Hi.
There's two of us today.
Throwback Thursday.
Woo! Finally. We've been talking about this for I don't know how many months.
Since April.
But the birthday weekend has officially started, and here we are. Me and this guy.
Siblings.
Hi, Britt. How you doing?
Hi, Brett.
Britt, can you tell me... Yeah, I know, late. We were catching up. He got off a plane and we had to speak. We had to talk. I'm so sorry. Can you tell me if the audio is okay, please? Because I have to play it through speakers because no headphones. Because there's two of us. I know you're kidding.
I just flew in from Sydney and boy, are my arms tired.
Are we going to do this the whole way through?
It could be.
It sounds okay? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. As long as you can hear the game alright. Why is that popping up? That's really annoying.
I know, but it can go away. Yeah, it should be fine. Rip.
Rip what? Oh, rip the joke? Alright, well, we can get started. And...
Hey, champion. Howdy.
Hey, champion. How you doing?
Well, if you wanted, I could have done...
Oh, you can't hear the game? You should be able to...
No, you can. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I could have done the Day of the Tentacle. I just flew in and boy, are my suction cups tired.
Wow. I'm going to close Discord because it's making noises. Sorry.
Why is Discord making noises?
It shouldn't be.
Okay. Resume game.
And I'm going to close this as well.
Yep. Hey, Ron Gilbert!
Ron Gilbert, that guy.
And you know what we've got now?
That freaking
we're
guy.
able to do throwback without frame dropping.
Yes.
Because we're not having to use Skype.
Yes.
Or Discord.
Yes.
Or...
This should be super duper stable the whole way through. I can't imagine that it will have any problems whatsoever. It looks fine. It looks fine. We're good. You can blow up my phone if you like. I've got it right here.
No blowing up phones.
You can blow up my phone if you want to.
We don't like phones blowing up. So do we want to do our little intro to this game?
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay, so Secret of Monkey Island, which was created in 1990
Really?
for the Commodore 64
Wow.
and original IBM.
Yeah.
Came out in...
What is the cat doing?
he's playing with a flypaper.
Oh my god.
Came out for PC on CD
Yeah.
in 1993.
Okay.
Was it? Maybe it came out in 92.
Skybrush. Is Irby the guy who has a similar hand to yours at present? Well, this is a kaiju. He's got a half shaved.
I got a bit shaved. I got like a third shave.
This is the little Irby. That's not so little. This is my baby brother. My baby, my little brother.
Little
brother.
Little. Yeah, so this game came out and it was the first game we played on CD.
Really?
Yes, I remember playing this in Dad's work because his work had a computer with a CD drive that had the CD box that came out and you opened it up and you put the CD and you put it back in.
Yes.
Space Shovel is coming, Wraith, don't worry.
Where's Steve? We've already decided who Steve is going to be. Jesus, Kat, what are you... Kane is halfway up the wall on the other side of this desk.
Yeah. 3 years.
Yeah. I'm 3 years older, so I'm about to turn 33, and Kaiju is about to turn 30, which is terrifying as the older sibling, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
And he is, what, 6... You're a 6...
6'1".
6'1"?
Yep.
And I'm 5'6".
Yep.
So,
this is probably my favorite game in the world. I have played it more times than any game ever.
Yeah.
I love it so much that I once wrote a play about it, about doing the 3 trials.
Okay, staring himself in the mirror.
And this is...
Hey, Young, how you doing? Look at all those kitty cats. Look at him.
So many kitty cats.
Look at him.
This is not the Monkey Island that This is not my Monkey Island.
Stream with no Skype audio, I know, right?
Yeah. Alright, this isn't my Monkey Island, and I don't think we should play it like this.
No, we shouldn't play it like this at all.
We should play it...
The proper way.
The proper way.
Yeah.
This is Monkey Island as we played it when we were tiny.
Yeah.
And
so if it was on CD in, what, 1993, you said?
1993.
How do you turn off Steam notifications like that?
You want me to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a sec. We need to...
just click on it.
Oh, there.
Yep.
Yep. Just a moment.
It won't come up.
Is it... There's a little tick box.
Uh-huh.
There we go. I'll leave those off for the time being.
Yeah.
And never.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
That
so now I will never see my Steam notifications. I don't know.
You can turn it back on. You can turn it back on.
I don't know what's
Hey, Olivia.
Other thing. Hello, darling.
We
will. Thank you.
So, because we want to play this game and we want to get everything, we're probably not going to play Loom today.
No.
But that means that we do at least have to throw a little bit of love its way.
To Loom? Yes.
By talking to this pirate who wants us to ask Loom about Loom. So I got to talk to Ron Gilbert, who created this game at PAX last year. And he was the creative force behind Monkey Island 2, but he didn't have anything to do with Loom. Not really. One of his co-workers was making Loom about the same time. In fact, this Loom came out at the same time as Monkey Island did. The early 90s were amazing. They threw this bit in as a friendly stab at his co-worker, who was constantly going on about this game that he wanted to make that was different from all the other adventure games that were being made. And so it was necessary.
Turn the volume up
let's turn the volume up a bit.
In the game.
Yeah, let's turn this volume up because it's quite low at the moment. There we go.
Do you want the voice? Are we going to get voice or no?
We won't get voice.
Okay, because we're playing in this mode.
Because, well, we shouldn't get voice because we're playing this mode.
Deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck's ship lies anchored in a river of lava. Lava.
I like lava.
Get down.
Kane is a cray-cray. Yep.
Kane is escorting things off your desk. Oh, SVR, thank you for the host. Wow, that's loud. Thank you for the host, buddy.
Let's turn that down.
Yeah.
And let's turn the game audio up again.
Yeah.
Because we turned it down when we were trying to fix that thing before.
The fun of trying to do this with speakers instead of headphones. So let us know if you get feedback through the speakers, but you shouldn't do much. There we go. We can hear it.
Yep.
Thank you, SVR. Kane, get down.
So there's been a recent push to remaster all the games, all the LucasArts games. So they did this game, then they did Monkey Island 2, then they did Full Throttle, which we played. They did Day of the Tentacle as well.
Didn't they do Day of the Tentacle before Full Throttle?
Cats! I'm a kitty cat!
Cats! Olivia! Love!
Aw, thank you, Olivia.
Okay.
You're the loveliest mod and the loveliest subscriber. You can't... you're going to turn that
Yeah, I'm going to turn this all the way up,
okay.
and I'm going to turn the other one down.
Really, really alarmingly loud.
Yeah.
Kaiju just jumped out of his skin. He's like, what the hell is going on? Thank you, Olivia. I love you. I should probably put the bot on as well, because the bot's not on.
What is that?
Let me try.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'll do that. Hang on. We need cats. And right now we have no cats.
Cats. I need kitty cats.
I don't know why that's doing that, by the way.
Kane, why are you throwing everything off the... Oh, he's going for the keyboard. Is he going to take the keyboard down? No. He's looking at the light now. He wants to take the light down.
Okay.
Yep, okay.
We should have... hang on, I'm going to actually connect the bot when it loads. One sec. We need cats. And I need to stop it from doing that.
What is that?
It's real tech being dumb.
Stupid real tech.
But I don't know how to turn the notifications
It's okay.
off,
We'll turn it off later.
So
we'll deal with it.
It doesn't come up when I do my other stuff. It's just capturing.
Oh.
It's just because of that window. So I don't know.
It's weird.
Always with the fun stuff whenever we change things. No, we're not going to update that right now. We are going to...
Yeah, there we go. We got cats.
Yay, we have cats. Cats are back. Cool.
Okay. We have the cats.
Cool. Alright,
Okay.
let's get this show on the road.
Alright. Yeah, so they did an incredibly good job at remastering Day of the Tentacle.
Yeah.
They did a really good job of remastering Full Throttle.
Yeah.
HD audio. How do we...
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. Just trying to figure out...
I think it's that one, the Realtek one. Do you want to just close it? Can you close it? And the cog button in the top right?
Sure.
No? Okay.
So we're trying to figure out what's going on with the... Is it that?
Yeah, it's that. Maybe the spanner in the bottom.
Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Okay. That should fix it.
Nope.
Rip.
It's just going to do that.
Fine, we can deal. Alright, so we're going to play this the fast way.
Okay.
Or at least... Because it would be great for us to get through a game today.
It would be great for us to get through a game. Whoops.
T.
That one's for you.
Oh, thank you. I'll let it cool down a bit.
Yeah, it's very hot.
Very hot indeed.
Today we have gunpowder green tea.
Nom nom nom. Yellow petals.
Yellow petals.
Because random things are good. Yeah, so when they remastered Day of the Tentacle and they remastered Full Throttle, they cleaned it up. That's all they did.
Yeah.
They cleaned up the audio, they cleaned up the visuals. That's all they did.
Yeah.
With this...
They reskinned it.
They rebuilt it from scratch, and it's pretty, but, like...
It's very good, young. It's very good.
It's not the same game.
No, it's not.
And
this guy!
And I'll show you an example in a minute. Actually, we don't need to go there. We need to go in the scum bar.
Okay.
Kane,
get down.
Kane, stay a while and listen.
What are you doing?
He gets it. Alright.
He's such a goober.
Alright, we're not going to bother talking to these pirates because the pirates don't need to be talked to.
Come on. Up you get. You get goober face.
I'm just going to open this. This isn't indicate... He's not breaking anything, he's just sitting on stuff. This was the first game that I was told to stay out of the kitchen in, and it followed me through my gaming career.
Oops.
Like, so many games I've been told to stay out of the kitchen.
He's picking stuff up off your desk, Wraith, and dropping it on the floor.
Blub, blub, blub.
Blub, blub, blub. Blub, blub, blub. Blub, blub, blub.
Steal some pot. Steal the thing.
That's very loud.
Interrupt a seagull.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The seagull which shows up in Loom as well.
Yes.
And we will stew some meat.
Spicy stew.
There's actually two ways to do this, but I like stewing the fish this way too because it makes me feel happy thinking what has happened afterwards. Alright. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Look at the fluff ball.
There's so much fluff. What did Mummy do today? Mummy spent at least an hour trying to get all of you off the floor. Yes, she did. Because one cat can shed that much.
All of you.
Very disturbing. Yeah, how is everybody? How's everybody doing?
I don't want to mess with your rat. Treasure map.
You know where we can find a treasure map? What you doing?
Wanna buy a map, eh?
What you doing? What you doing? Is the mic bothering you or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just looking at Kane.
Okay. He's looking at the ceiling again.
I love that these guys are trying to flog off minutes of the local PTA meeting. It's so good. Of course you can't give them away. Why? Yo. Quark.
Yo, Cece, how you doing? Cece, this is my brother Kaiju. We're playing some Monkey Islands because it was about time we got some rubber chickens in our life.
Speaking of which, let's go get a rubber
98
chicken.
98 in your neck ready day. Oh my god. I saw that one actually. I did. I was in game when you did that.
Away.
Yeah, I don't know why that's doing that.
Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Why? Just why?
Sibling looks confirmed.
Pretty much.
Right?
We have the same nose.
We do. Yeah. There is no debating this gene pool.
No, we're skipping by you, Festa. I don't want to talk to you.
At all. I did spend a lot of time when we were kids telling you were adopted, though.
Yes. And everyone kept telling us we were twins.
Yes. And they still do that, but...
Alright. Because this is me playing, we're going to have to go talk to the first crush I ever had.
Okay.
It is required.
Okay.
I love this. No animals were harmed.
No animals were harmed. We knocked out the doggos.
And you can see one reason I hate. Yeah, that's the point. They're supposed to be alarm dogs. They're piranha poodles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick this up for no reason, which is great. Well, no, the thing is that if you don't pick it up,
we got the rubber chicken already.
Yeah, I went and got it. If you pick up the vase now, he puts it back in the middle of the fight.
Right.
If you don't pick it up, he comes out, grabs it, and smashes it over Festa's head.
That's
it's
true.
like, I like keeping the vase.
Yeah. This looks like a job for Festa Shine Top. Because he's got a shiny top.
Someone was calling Chrome Dome. Whoop. And I love all the little things that pop up. See?
Better leave this here. Yeah. I dig it.
Dig. Ha.
Oh.
Hypnotize. Quarrelsome rhinoceros. Why?
This is so wonderful.
Not the right push red button. Look at Tremendous Yak.
Tremendous Yak.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak with some wax lips. Push. Tremendous looking yak. Dangerous looking yak. I can't move it. Pull. Tremendous, dangerous looking yak. I can't move it.
I love that as one of the earlier point-and-click adventure games, this takes so much... Like, it points at itself and it laughs. And it says, point-and-click adventure is hilarious. Like, it just is.
They're pointing out that they're silly.
Yeah.
And they're pointing out that the reactions that the character gives are silly.
We can't do Discworld, can we?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, we can?
We need to get it. We need to download it. But I've got a copy of it.
Okay.
That's good tea.
With all these call-outs, Crash Boom Shazam, I expect Adam West to walk out and make a cameo. Yeah.
I wish.
Too soon.
Ron Gilbert always had a dislike with the way that Sierra did their adventure games.
Yeah.
Because Sierra...
And that was your King's Quest.
King's Quest, yeah.
All those games.
Space Quest. Faye.
Damn it, CC, now I have to go and get beer. Why you gotta do this to me? Ding, Fries are done.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. Open lock.
I can't open it. But yeah, he always loved pulling the crap out of Sierra games because they had so many failure states. Because
he's picked up a chair.
Yep. Use heavy chair with Sheriff. thump.
Nice.
And
I had a file. I could get to that idol.
he didn't like failure states.
Right.
He didn't like making the player think they were being dumb in their game by not noticing something that they need to do.
Right.
Like, there's a point in one of the mid King's Quest games where you have... Whoop. Oh, that's weird. Where you have to save a mouse from a cat.
Yes.
It is a 1 second appearance on the screen.
Right.
And if you don't do it, 4 hours down the road, you've lost the game.
Wow. Okay. Because
that's just how they do it.
Yeah.
Otis, who keeps getting arrested for picking flowers. I love it.
Do you want to minimize the MSI window?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's popping with the audio recording.
It's
Sorry,
so
guys.
Weird. It's okay, it's not getting in the way.
Sometimes it doesn't like the Yeti.
Yeah. It's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when nothing but
it doesn't like the Yeti.
Yeah. Yeah, and he made that something very important. He makes that statement very clear in Thimbleweed Park. That end conditions in adventure games are pointless. You're not playing to lose. You're playing to play a story.
Right.
And as soon
reminds you of Paperboy. Yeah, miss one thing.
Exactly.
Exactly. Right. Right.
And you don't punish someone who wants to read.
No.
And that's what adventure games are. There's someone who is reading an interactive book. Do you have files?
Hanging files or nail files?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, we're out of those. And that's the thing. You're reading a book that you really love. You don't have a librarian walking up to you and going, so back on page 14, during the conversation with this person, what did they mean by have a nice day?
Right.
What, you don't know? Sorry, you'll have to start the book again.
Right.
Why would you do that to someone? And that's what it is. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Yeah, he's playing with toys now.
It's
better than knocking stuff off Red's desk.
Debatable.
It is what it is. Would you happen to have a file? Carrot cake?
I want carrot cake.
I'd like some carrot cake.
Can we get carrot cake?
Damn cat.
It's not a cat, it's a dog monkey cat.
This might work on the rats.
Gopher repellent. No, it won't. It'll keep gophers away. Nom 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 nom. Oh look, it's our raspy metal file. Can I use the raspy file on the lock?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't want to rescue him.
Otis doesn't deserve to be let out.
Governor.
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 Oh, toothache.
Hmm.
Woo, Monkey Island. Hello, Rara. How'd you go today? Yeah, we're finally getting to Monkey Island, and I have a kaiju in real life. This is an actual kaiju.
An actual kaiju.
It's not an actual kaiju.
Roll. Roll.
Use manual of
style with Shredder. Give stylish confetti to heavily armed clown.
Whee!
Why? Throw wax lips in fire.
So what year did you say this came out on CD that we played it with Dad?
1993, I believe.
93. So you would have been 6.
Would have been about 6.
And I would have been about 9.
Yeah.
That was a little while ago.
Chotto.
Greek or Spanish. I believe that Wraith is making a food channel reference. You right?
Yeah. Just cracking down my tea.
You can put it over there. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen twitch.tv/food,
Tea.
It's so good.
You poisoned the governor's pet poodles. They're just sleeping. Broke into her house. The door was unlocked. Stole her one most valuable pieces of art. You've got it all wrong. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Let's hear your explanation.
She said I could have it. I was just going to borrow it. It belongs in a museum. I was just
taking it for a walk.
Yeah.
Ha. Poodles are, yeah,
evil, yeah.
Agreed. What? Alright. This is why I hate what they did with the remake.
Why?
Because you'll see. How did you get in here while you were on guard?
Just
go away, Fester.
Ignore the stupid pop-ups.
Okay. This is the person that I fell in love with. She was amazing. She was... Oh, she made me weak when I was a little kid. This is what they turned her into.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Fun urban trivia. For my 31st birthday, we had a Lucas Arts themed birthday, and I went as Governor Marley, and he went as Guybrush Threepwood. It's a little bit awkward.
Yeah. She was into LeChuck. Oh no, you were into what's his name from Full Throttle? God, I should.
We just played it.
We just played it. If you're 1993. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's absolutely stunning. They did an incredible job with pixels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy band look, totally.
Yeah, he had the boy band look going on.
Yeah.
Until they redid it, and then they gave him the side part, the shaved sides, pretty much.
Yeah, no, the original art was so much better. Gosh. I know why you're here.
Yeah. Right.
It is amazing pixel work, absolutely.
Jeepers.
And we're playing this 800 by 600, which wouldn't even have been what we played it on originally.
640 by 480.
Yeah, it would have been 480.
On CD.
Yeah.
Why do you want to be a pirate?
Why do I have a toothache?
And then she does...
Your face is too...
That smile.
Oh.
That smile just... She was the... And then just the crow. It's like, fine, whatever. We're not doing it.
The other thing is, I've said time and time again, one of the things I love about Throwback Thursdays, it reminds me of all the amazing female protagonists.
Right.
In basically every video game we played growing up. Like, they really knew how to do amazing, strong women that didn't need rescuing from castles.
Mo from Full Throttle, Elaine Marley.
What's her name from The Dig that we just played?
Maggie from The Dig, who
Maggie
only needs rescuing because someone decides to turn on all the power and a giant spider pops out and attacks people. Like, I'm even going to give it to... there's... Laverne from Buzz Off Festa. She's black-haired in game. Yeah, they changed her hair color and everything.
Yeah. They made her a redhead for some stupid reason.
Well, they made Guybrush from a brown-haired person to a blonde.
Right.
Like, everything there is wrong for me.
Look, it's beautiful.
And look what they did to the idol.
Yeah, it's like the waterwork there is really really nice. But it's too bright, it's too shiny. The walkway's too in focus. There's a whole lot of problems with the art in the remaster that you just don't get the subtlety that you get from the pixel work.
Yeah, like this pier is so gorgeous to me. So can we get a straw poll for waiting the full 10 minutes?
Do we want to wait the full 10 minutes?
We're not going to wait.
Because he can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
And then bad stuff happens.
Yeah.
The only failure state in this game.
Yeah.
And I have a sneaking suspicion Ron put it in there just to screw with people. It's like, you wanted this to happen. This is what's going to happen.
Well, and Rara says, let's wait. And you go ahead and fix it. Yeah. You're alive, Governor.
Yeah, it's really weird.
You can talk. Who'd have known?
So
Looks like Walt purchased it and did a Disney graphics vomit all over it. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
It's so weird, though, because they didn't do it to any of the others. And even in the new Monkey Islands, the Telltale game Monkey Islands, they love Bunny. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Terrence.
Here we go. We're getting ready for it. No, it's Plunder Bunny.
Plunder Bunny.
Plunder Bunny.
No, this stupid pop-up. There's no making it go away at this point.
Don't be a perv, Wraith.
Wow, Wraith. Wow.
He can breathe through his ears. Why pop-up? Why?
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, Threepwood.
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me. No, don't.
No, we mustn't.
We mustn't. Death.
Not here, where everyone can see us. Oh, yeah, I saw you ate a Twinkie. I've had Twinkies before. They're not so bad.
R-rating right there.
Right? To avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. Your favourite is still Curse of Monkey Island, the hard mode? Yes.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea. It was pretty good considering Ron had nothing to do with it.
If we get bored tomorrow, we can play the next one. Like
LeChuck's Revenge.
I can just not stream Diablo for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, I'm totally fine
How
doing
did my
just
Diablo clan feel about that?
a throwback weekend.
Throwback weekend for my birthday. Make me feel really old.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
You're down? Sweet.
I mean, that's another thing that Ron was very solid about. He didn't want tutorials.
Oh, turtle.
Yeah, he didn't want tutorials. Like, he refused to put tutorials in any of his games. Because it talks down to the people... Yeah.
Turtle and Brittany are like, no!
No, yeah, it talks down to the player when you have something very obvious right in front of them. And almost every adventure game now company does tutorials in every one of their games. I'm looking very heavily at Daedalic, who do a lot of really good modern ones, which are very, very sad.
I'm down, Cece. Sounds like money to me.
Yeah, very sad
I'll
adventure
pay you
games.
in quality retro entertainment.
But every single one of their games, even the sequels to other ones, or part 2 or part 3s, have a tutorial at the start of them.
It's unfortunate.
And it's exactly the same tutorial.
Selling these fine jackets.
No Last Crusade. Hard limit Last Crusade.
Okay. We haven't played Last Crusade, but we do have a lot more Monkey Island. We've got Loom, potentially Discworld. Can you imagine Discworld? Like
Discworld's gonna be good. I'll need to point you towards where to get it because we need to run it. We can run it through ScumVM, but we just need to get it elsewhere.
And quality and retro in the same sentence.
I'm sorry, we have not played one non-quality retro game, and I'm hesitant to play ones that I consider bad, unless I'm doing it to make a point.
But you still got to find those 3 pieces. So you find those 3 pieces, and I will get back to you on Monday.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Eating on Atari. We didn't have an Atari.
No, we didn't have an Atari. So our what we originally had was
I love that you remember better than me and you're younger than me.
I remember what we had. We had a Mac 2 that we never used.
Wow.
We had one in the house, and we had a 286, an IBM 286 with 1 mega memory.
Yeah.
We used to... Everything was on floppy disk, and I still remember playing...
got cats. Yeah, you do got cats.
Playing Lost Secret of the Rainforest.
Oh my god.
And the stack of 10 floppy disks.
And they were 4.5.
No, they were the three and quarters. And
you should go pick up baby. Yes.
Yep.
Go and get your child. That's a good plan. Go and get Dorian.
And yeah, exactly. Your lighter has more memory these days. And back then, I can still remember floppy disk goes in A drive.
Yeah.
// mouse to install the mouse drivers.
Yes.
Because the mouse drivers were...
I'm Bobbin, are you my mother?
Because the mouse drivers were stored in the RAM.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't installed on the computer. So every time we wanted to play Lost Secret of the Rainforest or another game on floppy that needed a mouse, we had to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the case until we got a CD drive, because at that point, mouse drivers could actually remain installed on the computer.
You know, Samsung 286, you couldn't afford VGA, so an EVA monitor and 5.25-inch disc. We had to upgrade to 3.5. Wow. Yeah, no, we were like, I've talked about this before.
Look at all this money.
We were lucky that Dad was really into computers when we were growing up, and still is. He's still talking about streaming Flight Simulator 10.
He's still going out and getting degrees.
Bless him. He's still going out and getting degrees. He really wants to stream some Flight Simulator 10.
Which would be 10 hours of just watching
the game. He's got the full panel and joystick and rudder pedals and the buttons like crazy. He's 73 and he's absolutely mad for this shit.
He's not so for
and
it.
He also thinks that this is really great. So there's every chance he might be here.
I just want to look at this and
it's pretty.
And see, you've got the distance, and you know, I've been out at sea at nighttime, and this is how it feels. You just get this one streak of moonlight coming down the middle, and it is stunning.
I get really seasick, so I couldn't appreciate it.
I never got seasick. I was glad.
Yeah, in these days, in those original 286 days, I remember a meg of RAM being $100.
We didn't.
And I put 32 gigs of RAM in this box. Who would have thought the distance? Battle of Britain.
1992.
He may have. He's been crazy about Flight Sim since Flight Sim started.
All right, let's get a sword, and let's get space shovel.
You know what it is? It's hay fever because I vacuumed everywhere today, and
there's
it's
dust everywhere.
That's giving me a headache.
Yeah,
so
probably.
I will go and get a hay fever.
Look tablet. At that Stigmaster.
Okay, so space shovel. Having just acquired a space shovel, does anybody here want to win a copy of The Dig today? Would anybody else like their own copy of Space Shovel?
Space Shovel, literally shovel in space. What about it? I want it.
Because I do still have a copy of Space Shovel to give away post our giveaway stream earlier in the week.
That was a good stream.
Thank you.
I like that stream. About this shovel. I want it.
Great.
You'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time.
Brittany said she would happily sing a song for a copy. You would say wait a little bit longer. Okay, yeah. We'll wait a little bit longer. CC with the typos.
Typo.
I can't see numbers at all right now, so we will wait a bit longer. We just got started. It's okay.
See, I have a historical issue with the portrayal of coins here. So a piece of 8 was actually 8 pieces of a single coin. They were cut up.
Really?
Yeah. They were Mexican pesos, something like that.
Okay.
And they had one coin and it was cut up into 8 bits, and that made a piece of 8.
Because we want to hear you sing, Brittany. Because we love your singing voice. I was singing today. I had show tunes on while don't do that, Rara. I had show tunes on while I was vacuuming. It was very good. And Kaiji got here and he's like, "What the hell are you listening to?" I'm like, show tunes.
And then she put on Disney and I started singing along.
Country and Western, please. Yes. Well, we can imagine, Brittany. We can imagine.
I'll take it. I want a treasure map.
You're spending all your pieces of 8 in a hurry.
I've had a ton of pieces of 8, and this is the only time you use them. Like, it...
Do you have the Logitech ones, CC? We've got the Logitech thingy and a mouse.
Do. I love the little smiley face. I love that they called it the Scum Bar. Because Scum is the engine that this was created on.
Right.
The gaming engine. So it was... Oh, what is it? Can you look it up for me? It's something for Maniac Mansion. That was the MM at the end of it. And then it had a different graphics engine and a different something else.
Wikipedia. Script creation utility from Maniac Mansion.
Yeah, so...
video game engine developed at Lucasfilm Games, later renamed LucasArts, to ease development for their first graphic adventure game, Maniac Mansion, which came out in 1987.
Yep. The game engine that this game was created...
when Kaiju came to be.
The game engine that this was created on was created for the game Maniac Mansion, which was written and developed and published in 1987, in the same month I was born.
Wow. Microsoft Ergonomic? Yeah, no, fair
all right.
enough.
Let's read the treasure map, and it's...
That's why I have pass me on those.
Dance instructions. Alright.
That's why I have these.
Back, left,
Sister
right.
was born in 1987 too, there you go. And we're both 1984 babies, so there you go. That's why I have these. CC is to try and prevent, mostly from Diablo and mostly from pushing season or too much 4-man.
No, we're in the wrong one. Back.
Neither of which
left.
have been a thing. Look at that. We're twinsies.
Right.
Twinsies.
Left, right, back.
We're doing a dance?
Yep. This is the going through and looking for treasure dance.
You do that. I'm going to go find some hay fever medication.
Right.
Before my sinuses explode out of my face. Try not to kick the mic on my way up.
I just go back. I just went back.
Had to reorganize all this to get us both in here.
Right, left, back.
I am also okay with this, Brittany.
Yoink. Almost. Dun dun dun. Time to use the space shovel. Legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. Carefully reproduced pieces of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates to their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island, so go easy on the treasure. I will give them points for how beautiful they made this look. The stylized, the almost watercolor work on the trees. But this feels better. Thanks for the host. Urban has gone off to get some medication. I am Big Bad Kaiju. Welcome to Monkey Island. We are just utilizing our space shovel to pass one of the 3 trials to become a pirate. It's a t-shirt. GG. We have a t-shirt. I found the treasure on Melee Island. All I got with a stupid t-shirt. Oh, it's such a 90s joke. It's so beautifully 90s. Alright. Next, we need to learn how to fight with a sword. Trolls. We don't like trolls here. Stand aside, troll. Would you cudgel breath? Give fish to troll. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, listen to that music. So good.
If you go on YouTube, you can actually find...
Thank you, Leviathan, for the host too.
They've got videos which have audio from every version of the game. So from the Commodore 64, from the original IBM, from the CD version, everything else like that, and how it changes. So like, I remember the version of this. I think I played an older version of this as well. That instead of all this, you just had words.
Oh, okay.
Everything was written. Everything was in a weird green font.
Right. Well, that's what the caption for Maniac Mansion looked like.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at that.
Yeah, so it used exactly the same font and game style as Maniac Mansion.
Show you guys easily. So.
Make me the best sword fighter on Melee Island.
Yes, I love this bit.
I wanted to wait until you were back for that.
Thank you. Oh, my face.
What's he look like? Ugh.
Yeah.
No, I like him this way.
Just text, yeah.
Yeah, so that would have been that wouldn't have been the non-CD version. Yeah, a little bit more tea would be lovely. Yeah, the text would have been the OG IBM version.
Yeah. Oh, it hurts.
Okay.
So bad. Yeah, sinus headache. He does look like the general in Avatar. You're totally right.
I thought of him as
I do so.
a more friendly Duke Nukem. Yeah.
I do so.
I do so. I like your spirit.
It'll cost ya. Did you see my sign?
No, it's in pixels. What do you got? This is dead chicken.
All I have is this dead chicken.
No. I got 30 pieces of 8. Come get some. Yeah, pretty much.
Come get some.
I can imagine him saying that.
I gotta get something.
Okay.
I can do this now because you're driving.
I do have this deadly looking chicken. Swinging a rubber chicken for the pulley the middle can be quite dangerous. But it's not a sword.
Because yesterday I was talking about Borderlands and going up on stage with Randy and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things I got from that panel was...
Duke.
Oh, look at that. You can see my dick from here. I came, I saw, I kicked ass.
They ruined him. They really ruined him.
Baby.
I love this thing. Wraith hates it. I'm surprised it's still in the house.
Oh, look at that. You can see my dick from here.
Yeah.
I would have been so much happier for them never to have released Duke Nukem Forever, for it to have stayed a myth.
Right. So he can go in the pile of stuff behind me.
And the biggest problem that I had with Duke Nukem Forever, I don't know if you actually played it.
No.
Is not that it took so long, not that the graphics are crap, not that the gameplay was crap and everything, but it doesn't understand what satire is. And the point of satire is the machine.
The machine.
Yeah.
I can use that in meetings. Yes, I could.
It doesn't, and I've discussed with this with people about stuff like Family Guy and things like that, and South Park and all those sorts of things.
Right.
It's not satire unless you're pointing out why it's a problem.
Right.
You can point at Duke Nukem, the original one, and that one was pointing out why that sort of toxic masculinity was a bad thing.
Yes.
You play the new one, and it's encouraging toxic
okay.
masculinity. And it's the same thing with stuff like Family Guy. They can be funny, and I won't dismiss them. There can be funny points, but at the same time, you've got to say, this is a bad thing.
Right.
You know.
It's just humor. It's not satire.
Yeah. It's people laughing at something that's actually bad instead of saying this says something about society.
Right. So serious on today's Throwback.
It's something I'm really strong about. But yes, I love this one. Do you want to see what it looks like? Recording detected. HD audio. They got his voice right. I'll give him that.
Did they use the original voice actor for Elaine? Because they had a voice actor for Elaine in 2 that changed in 3 that they then brought back for 4. British woman.
No. 3 was her own.
Okay.
4, so 1 and 2 are that style, no voice.
Yeah.
3, she had a bit of a Scottish.
Okay.
She was British kind of by way of Scotland, I think.
Okay.
4, they gave her a very generic kind of American accent.
Uh-huh.
How appropriate you feel like a cow. And then they kept using that same voice actress.
Mm-hmm.
Guybrush, they kept the same from 3 onwards.
Yeah. Okay.
And I had a bit of a problem with that because the one they used for 4, Elaine for 4 onwards, gave her that kind of high pitch, I'm in trouble kind of tone.
Okay.
Whereas the one they used for 3, she was very assertive.
A lot of that is scripting, though.
Yeah, a lot of that was scripting.
So serious. I am rubber, you are glue.
I'm allowed to be serious. This is...
Yeah.
In this game, I'm allowing myself to be serious because I have never found anything I can pull it apart for.
No. Yeah, of course not. I'm not looking at it.
It is something that I will always love because it is a game that makes fun of itself. It is a game that says why other people should enjoy it and make fun of it.
Uh-huh.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
He's not wearing any shoes.
Back then, they didn't wear a lot of shoes.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Whereas Guybrush is wearing Mickey Mouse pants.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. I am rubber, you are glue.
Oh, really? We've
This
got
guy
the
sucks.
Yeah, and we can't go very far because... There we go.
You fight like a cow. There we go.
Now we've
You're
got
as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. Yes, Rara.
so you attended your family reunion after all. I don't know what that was, but I don't care. We need insults.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Is that even before they smell your breath?
Yes.
God, I know every single one of these is terrible.
Yep.
And I know the Swordmaster's ones. I give up, you win. Let's get some more insults. How does this guy look?
Not very piratey.
I do like the background. Like,
that's
it's
nicely
very
done.
beautifully stylized. What do we got? Let's do people fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Is that before they smell? Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Come on, give me a good one. Oh, we got the scar.
The scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope you've learned to stop picking your nose.
First, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster.
Yep, okay. This blonde dude is useless.
The remastered Guybrush looks a bit like unbuffed Johnny Bravo. Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. And not in a good way.
Young, yeah.
Johnny Bravo was young. He was only in his 30s or so.
Right. I notice how all these roads seem to start to look the same. Oh God.
There we go. Can we get some of these? Thank you. Thank you. Johnny Bravo, that was satire. Like that era of Comedy Central and Nickelodeon was very satire. And I have no idea what you said. That's fine. I want your insults more than I want anything else. Take your insolence sitting down. I am rubber, you are glue.
We lost.
Yeah, we're gonna keep losing. Gonna have to lose a lot before we get ready. Oh, it's this guy. Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way. This is a good guy. This guy's got a few insults we can use. And as soon as we do this, we're good. Let's see. We've got that one. We got that one. We got that one. Let's do people fall at my feet when they see me coming. Nope, we're not gonna get that one. I'm gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh yeah.
Aww.
That's the hemorrhoid one.
That's the hemorrhoid one. Yep. You have the manners of a beggar. I wanted you to feel. Make sure you feel comfortable with me.
This is the end for you, you gutter crawling cur.
And I've got another tip for you. Get the point, but we don't have it.
I am rubber, you are glue. The manners of a beggar.
You're the manners of a beggar.
Oh.
I give up, you win. Alright. I reckon we're maybe 3 or so answers away. We don't need too many. Tired?
Wow. Big day.
Big day. Big day.
Very exciting big day. Because I have a Broheim in the house.
Yes. That's an amazing hat. What does that hat look like?
Less amazing.
Less amazing. Everything looks less amazing.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
It must have.
Dog that was smarter than you.
It must have taught you anything you know.
It must have taught you everything you know.
That's not. That's really bad, CC.
Wow. Wow, CC. Wow. More dad jokes. So good.
There we go. We're getting there. Where did my sword go?
Oh no. Oh, nice, Brit. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. That should be fun.
I don't understand. You Diablo players.
I'll do my best to play, but I got this guy. He's here, and he's here for the next 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, 4 days. So gotta have some balance just for this weekend.
Stop yang. Gah. Know some insults. There are, you just wouldn't. No, I'm not good enough to beat the Swordmaster, because the Swordmaster only takes answers. She doesn't take questions. I think this guy's a good one. From what I remember, the bigger the thing on their head, the worse they are. I'm going to use that as an insult. Thank you.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point.
Thank you. How appropriate. You fight like a cheese grater.
Normally it pops that in the corner of my screen. It doesn't pop it in the game window.
We want the dog.
Do you mean the nose? You said the bigger thing on their head. As in like their hats? Or
their hat, their hair, things like
noses?
that. Yeah, so like the guy with the big hat knows nothing.
Oh.
The guy with the big hair knows a bit more. The guy with the bandana knows a bit more. And the guy with nothing on his head knows it all.
Uh-huh.
Or knows most of them anyway.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
You just never learn them.
So this guy knows a lot of the insults. He's also not got much on his head.
Right.
There we go. Because he knows less of the low level insults.
I want to make sure you feel comfortable with me.
That's right. So that you can give both the question and get the answer.
Yeah.
There we go. So we should
be fine.
have everything, theoretically. Alright. Let's go and annoy a shopkeeper.
Is it Steve?
No, we're not talking to Steve yet.
Okay.
We'll deal with Steve later.
Okay.
Steve.
You want pizza?
I could go pizza.
Yeah.
I had pizza last night, but I could go for a different pizza. Yeah, pizza.
We have different pizza here.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's Melbourne.
Yeah, you got Melbourne.
Not Sydney.
You got Sydney.
We have Melbourne pizza.
Well, I have Lebanese pizza, which is different. I'm sad I left like 2 or 3 slices of good pizza at home.
We're basically in Little Italy where we live.
Yeah, exactly. You get Italian pizza. That's very different.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Swordmaster of Melee. I love the trademark. The trademark was so good. It shoved its nose in everything.
Pardon me, guys. I don't know I'm yawning. I did get up very early this morning, though.
Not enough oxygen to the brain. That's why you yawn.
Right. Well, I'm not opening the window. It's cold.
Don't touch anything.
You know,
How about this door? I'm going to open this door.
I'm going to go ready to safe.
No, I can't read his safe yet. I don't know what the code is. And I don't need anything from it yet. Deal with this. And this is the last...
Mysterious music.
Well, we'll do this in the pretty version. I also hate how they did the verb wheel.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, so you mouse wheel to do it. If they hadn't done that, I would have thrown an attack. It just would not have been happy.
What, put in the verb wheel, or?
No, put in the old version as an option. If they'd just done, here is the remastered version, deal with that. I would be still playing the Abandonware version.
Yeah. Well, I was reading a thing by one of the guys who made the Dig, and he said that the Steam version is terrible.
Yeah, I play the GOG version.
Because I was playing the Steam version.
The Steam version's functional. It's not as good. So what they did for Steam was they essentially ported it to Steam.
Okay.
If you play it via GOG...
Is he doing a little dance? What's he doing?
No, that's Swordmaster. She's just kicking dirt around. Carla. Meh. Yeah, in the Good Old Games version, they just take the original version and they push it through ScumVM.
Mm-hmm.
So you actually get the original experience.
Right.
Cut it out, I'm sick of it.
Take a hike and don't come out here again.
Someone might follow you, then I become another Melee Island tourist attraction. You're lost, baby.
Wow. Scram.
And here's another strong female character.
Mm-hmm.
She's out here kicking all the other pirates at butts and...
Doing a little dance by the looks of things.
And not dealing with some guy and his toxic... Yeah, so... Amazing, beautiful woman of colour. And...
Still, no, they did alright.
Still, actually, they did a better job with her than they did with Elaine. I'm going to give them that.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
No, because if you say that she goes inside, you have to leave the forest and come back again.
You can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk.
So it's famous all over the Caribbean.
And I've got a little tip for you. Oh, first you better stop waving around like feather duster.
Nope.
Nope.
Not wrong one.
Usually see people like you passed on tavern floors. I want to make sure that you feel comfortable with me.
I don't think I know it.
Yeah, you do.
Nope.
Nope. Got the courage and skill of a master swordsman. And I've got a tip for you. Get the point. Nope.
God damn it.
Why are we failing at this?
So.
My tongue is sharp.
Then you saw, yeah, this is a tip to the point. I think. Or is it a wave your tongue around like a feather duster?
Right.
That's the last one we got.
Pain.
There's the hemorrhoids one.
Okay.
So let's get one forward.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Ah, it's the family reunion one that we don't have. God. No, we're gonna lose that. I need to get like 2 or 3 more, and there we go. All right, we need 2 or 3 more. Hope this teaches you a lesson.
Do we have to follow him again, or do we know how to get here?
We know how to get here now.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Yeah. The paintwork is really nice. It's just a matter of this is what we grew up with.
I still like the... I'd actually be curious about that. Find some people who hadn't played it before and see which they prefer.
I don't know.
Something to do. Something to think about. Let's see... We've got that one.
This is the end for you.
We've got it. We've got it.
You haven't played it either, right?
I would recommend playing it actually and seeing how you'd.
Yeah.
We've got that one. No words discussing. You like both? Yeah, it's totally
Yes,
fair.
sir, I use Neverland. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Do we have that one?
No, we don't. Because that's the smell. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's one we should have gotten.
Yeah.
I remember we used to write these down And there is the job as a janitor one that we need. Where'd my sword go? I don't know where your sword went. There we go. We got the good one. Alright, prepare to die. Okay, so that one will hopefully get us job as a janitor. No?
You run that fast?
Oh no, that's the other one. And for you, get the point.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one we needed, right? People fall on my food when they see me coming.
Yeah, we don't have the... And that's
before you smell your breath. There we go. Okay, so we got that one.
It's just Monkey Island doing this today. I don't know why.
Instant sitting down. Then we can throw in the hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids, yeah.
It's really weird.
It is really weird.
Got the picking your nose. We've got the manners of a beggar. And everything below that is a swordmaster one. Someone in the house.
There is someone in the house.
Someone in the house. There we go. Okay, we should have enough now.
Yeah. Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Maybe if I make it let me try a thing.
Just a second, everyone.
Do this instead.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, let me fix this and get rid of the other one.
No monkey.
No more pop-ups. Boop.
No, that's not showing up now. Good.
Yeah, the magic of television. There
Magic
we
of
go.
television. There we go.
Yeah, I just had it set to window instead of game.
Okay, so it was getting whatever was coming up on
the window.
the window.
Yeah.
I think we're happy.
There we go.
There we
I
go.
could have done that ages ago.
We live and we learn.
Yes.
Boop.
Well, some of them don't work in game capture. Some of them are really finicky. So half
Okay.
of them are like window capture and half of them are game capture.
It was fair to very kind of.
What did she say?
That's the one we need. You got the job as a janitor because it's my name is fit in every dirty corner.
Usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Before you smell my breath.
Yeah. Even before they smell your breath.
Yep.
Right.
I'm getting these back. I'm remembering them now.
Mm-hmm.
So Master Swordsman. I think it's no.
You did that one. Is it? And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point, or no?
I don't think so. Okay, I think it might be. No, it's not that one.
Brother's like, you better to marry a pig.
That's the family reunion one that we haven't found yet.
Appropriate. You fight like a cat.
Yeah, because it's something about monkeys.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I want to make sure you feel comfortable with me.
Yes. No.
Wow, am I really that?
Hey, Tazzy, how you doing? You better stop waving it around like a feather duster.
Yeah, I think so. There we go.
How are you, Taz?
There we go.
Is that my twin?
Not quite.
Not quite.
3-year difference.
It is a kaiju, though. It is a kaiju, though.
That's 2.
Said before, there's no doubting the family resemblance.
That one's why did you want to borrow one?
Close enough.
Damn it.
Yeah.
We're like 2 insults off having this wrapped. Ah!
Loud. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
We said Zayed, thank you. Welcome. He looks like a singer from
Swedish
Sweden. Wow. I don't know.
I do a very good Swedish chef impersonation, so maybe it was that.
Bork, bork, bork.
Borp, 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 borp. Ding, ding. Okay.
Yeah, that just happened.
Bork, bork. Okay, we need...
I thought I quit Discord.
That's the one we need. Okay. So we need handkerchief. And 8. We got the both.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so as soon as we can... as soon as we get the answers to these 2, we've got every answer.
Okay.
And then we can move on with our lives.
How much more have we got, do you think?
Game-wise?
Yeah.
We're only just through Act 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. Is there anything particular you like on pizza?
What do they do well?
Everything.
There's the janitor. What's available then?
Okay, hang on.
There we go. Okay, so we've got one of the answers we need. And let's see if we can get the last one. So yeah, I kind of prefer the insult sword fighting in Monkey Island 3 because that's it had to rhyme.
Right.
So you very quickly picked it up. Ape smell polite than you. Yeah, so this guy, while he's got nothing in the early to mid-range, he knows a handful of the really high-end insults. There we go.
I'm going to go get someone else's pizza order while you do that.
Okay.
And then come back and you can pick pizza.
Okay.
Because food.
Food. I need food.
Because later than planned.
Have a good one, Cece. Enjoy your... I'm assuming that's a Diablo reference. Someone, CC doing 103s? Yeah. Don't ask me. Okay, let us go deal with Carla. Carla is Swordmaster. Enjoy Stardew Valley. You can do Stardew Valley while you watch something else. Stardew Valley's kind of like that. I would recommend getting the time slow mod. You get so much more done in a day. No clever moves to help you now. There are, you just never learn them. Holler! Gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? Should we wait for Urban? Should we wait? Should we wait? I think we wait. Yeah, Stardew's great. I recommend. Yeah, we wait for Urban. I think it needs to be played with a time slow mod, and I think it needs to be played with an easy fishing mod. Just because you spend so much time walking back and forward, and you waste so much of your day just trekking from place to place. And especially late game, you kind of need more time. And the easy fishing mod, just because it's too much effort to keep doing it over and over again. That's a great thing about it. No, it's still doing it. No. Stardew Valley is so beautifully, heavily modded. You can get anything you want. Although I try to keep it to a minimum what I chuck in there. So many great answers. No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do. We're gonna win it. We're gonna win it. We're about to beat Carla.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Hello.
Oh. Actually, I've got that wrong.
What did she say?
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Wanted to make sure you feel comfortable with me?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. How you doing, Tazzy?
There we go.
We already have a barbecue chicken and a Napolitana and a lot. Mexicana, Hawaiian, house special, meat lovers.
I want a hot pizza dog.
Do you really want a hot pizza dog?
I want to see what...
It's literally sliced hot dog with mustard and tomato sauce.
I don't want that. Give me a Mexicana. I do like a good Mexicana.
Okay.
And we've got another t-shirt. I beat the Swordmaster.
And you want a Coke?
Yes, please. Get out. Where, Wraith? Where am I getting out? No, I don't. I wasn't gonna get the hot dog pizza. I thought it would be something more interesting.
What did you think that we're gonna put on a hot dog pizza?
I've never seen a hot dog pizza before.
Oh, Ghost Pirate LeChuck!
See, anyone who does the idol stealing quest last, I disown them as a friend. Because you don't get to see Elaine. You don't get that catch up with Elaine. It's just over.
Okay. There's 2 garlic breads in there too.
Yep. I'll get a cruise ship and I'll go rescue her.
Oh,
that sounds so wrong.
It's so long.
Yep. Mexicana is king. I have a penchant for spicy.
I miss spicy food. I used to eat a lot of spicy food.
When cybernetics extra jalapenos. Nah, we're good.
We have little Thai chilies at the moment. Mexican, Thai, little red ones.
What do we want? We want Otis first. Let's go get Otis. Alright, so we're gonna need all of these mugs.
I don't know if you guys know this, but for any of the Americans watching at the moment, our menu log app at the moment has Jeff Goldblum.
He was down the road from my work. Handing out food. Advertising menu log. So he was,
Cold from the fridge?
Yeah. He was manning a food van, essentially.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum was manning a food van out near my work to promote menu log. I'm going to steal this piece of meat because it's not required.
How many mugs do you need?
At least 3.
Come in.
Because every 2 screens, you switch it.
Come in, what are you doing?
As soon as I exit this room,
Drinking the rest of the tea.
a mug with mug goes away. Why is it doing that?
It's not coming up though.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine. It's just something with the sound card.
Yeah, it's all good as long as
fruity.
in the bad way.
Oh, it melted.
Yeah. It melts every 2 screens you go through or something. Essentially, by the time you get through the next screen, it's the next melted stage. You can do it with 3 cups, but I just like to melt through them. Wow, do you think I used to drink that stuff?
Very specific pizza delivery time, 7:26. They will be here sooner than that because they are just down the road.
Yeah, same with Manouche, it's like 15 minutes.
It's Pizza Bar. It's the same Pizza Bar that we've always gotten. Yeah.
Monkey Island,
oh my God,
trademark.
we're yawning. I am so sorry. Stop it. I'm sorry, Tazzy. I'm sorry. Have fun. Sorry. Normally it's you guys talking about food, but today it's me talking about food. I had breakfast today, though. That's the thing.
Your 3-headed monkey. I love that you can essentially emote, look behind you.
Lamb chops and mash. I'll be right there.
Yeah, you can emote, look behind you. It's a 3-headed monkey on Twitter now. There's enough emotes for you to be able to do it.
Otis is such a powerful and scary pirate name.
Yes, he keeps getting arrested for picking flowers. He is very butch.
This was very spooky when we were kids.
It was. No.
Less spooky now.
Yeah, I think it's still spooky in the old style.
Milo and Otis. You're not even that old, Positus.
It's still creepy AF. Yeah, and now he looks like that. This doesn't do it for me.
Skeleton King, kill it for Mats.
Trouble?
Walking Dead, Otis. Yeah, I didn't do Walking Dead, so...
I couldn't do Walking Dead. I watched it for a season and it really didn't speak to me. I was surprised you were playing Fortnite, actually.
It's really cartoony.
It is. It's...
Yeah. And they're husks. As long as they're, I think that they're husks, not, Some of them look a bit gross, but...
Do you recommend Fortnite?
It's too early for me to say.
Yeah.
I think if you liked Borderlands or Minecraft, or if you like tower defense games or Horde Rush kind of games, then you would really like it. I think you've got to sink a lot of time into it. It definitely has the potential to be very addictive.
You recommend it, Bobby? Yeah.
Brittany recommends, Brittany has been playing it with Max. Everyone that I've seen play it really, really loves it. I had fun with it. And building bases and stuff is fun. It is fun. You spend your working days tutoring 18 to 21-year-olds who feel old. Yes, well, that's true. My fingers are so blue from my hair.
Brittany, would you recommend someone playing it solo? So
You kind of can't.
Well, it says you can play it solo.
Oh, okay.
So I want to know because I prefer to play games solo. Mm-hmm. Like, is it possible?
You can definitely play Diablo 3 solo. Leviathan's currently doing a solo challenge on
It's doable?
Yeah.
I really did. I tried again.
When?
A couple of months ago.
Really?
Yeah, I played it for about 3 hours.
You played some adventure mode?
Yeah, and then I stopped and it wasn't... It's not doing it for me.
You're terrible.
I can't... I'm not good at grind games anymore.
Okay. I like grind games.
Like... So. I have a very bad history with grind games. I spend large amounts of money on them and then don't. Well,
you used to play WoW as well, right?
I played WoW for a month, and then I got bored shitless.
Right. Most of the time when you launch into missions, it'll auto-match you with the party doing the same mission, yeah. That's not on Fortnite, like the graphics, but if I want to grind, you probably go pay Ark, right?
Tazzy, I was playing Ark. A friend of mine has a private server, and they and I play on occasion, and I got into it again, and I played it for a little bit, and then I just stopped because it was driving me mad.
Yeah.
Mainly because Ark has a very... It's very cruel. Mm-hmm. With an RNG, very cruel. 1,000 hours.
Yeah, I noticed that when we became Steam friends, Brittany.
I
did.
Have you played Ragnarok yet? The new map? It's very interesting. But the problem with Ark is that you play it for a bit.
Jesus.
And you think you're doing well, and then all of a sudden the game randoms in a bunch of essentially really hostile mobs that you have no chance against.
Oh.
Like, you can have the best weapons and the best armor, but if you're going out there and you go out solo, you're just dead. And I was playing it recently, 1,000 hours in DayZ. And I was getting quite into it, and I'd gotten a lot of stuff, and I'd sunk a lot of hours into it and everything. And then all of a sudden, I just got randomly killed.
Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
This is what we've been waiting for.
The rubber chicken with a pulley.
I don't like Get Good, Brittany. Get Good is something I'm not a fan of. Games like, what are they, Dark Souls style things? Where it's like you're either good or you're bad. It's just not my thing.
Oh, I think she means get better at it.
Oh.
Get good means get better at it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I know you're kidding.
Yeah.
But there's a very negative, hostile community around Get Good because of games like Dark Souls.
Right. I think when we use that term in this community, it's very different.
Oh, it's a friendly?
It's a friendly
term.
Okay,
yeah. I've only ever been exposed to Get Good as a negative.
No. It's very much a friendly term. Come in.
You have died. Get good.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. That's my attitude. If it's just, oh, you have died. We can become over-despair and just give up. That's one solution. Wait.
I know. Get the ship and crew and go rescue her.
What an idea!
What happened to the rug?
It's just old. Yeah, I think that's the thing, is those early Sierra games put me off games like Dark Souls. Because Dark Souls have
They were so unforgiving.
Well, they were A, unforgiving, and B, had you must know this exact piece of information, or you're just gone.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, Tazzy, you probably have the same attitude.
And like I said, in this particular community, it's a very friendly gesture,
and it's
usually followed by or includes while we're doing something together, like while we're helping each other.
And this is how you get. This is what you can do to do it, like a helpful, friendly one. That I'm fine with.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I love his amazing security system. Meant in fun. That's
it's always very much meant in fun here.
And maybe one day, that'll get taken back. Maybe one day
we can reclaim it.
Yeah.
Hey, get out.
Don't mention the cosmic wings.
Oh my god. Get out. Yeah.
I was at a panel recently, a gaming panel at GX, and there were a bunch of streamers, like diverse streamers up there, and someone mentioned how Get Good had taken over a lot of the streaming community, and almost every one of the streamers walked out.
Wow.
Like, they just went, don't ever say that again.
Wow, okay.
Because they've all had some very negative attitudes towards it. Here we go! He looks so cute.
He does. He looks adorable.
He was so me as a, like... Purple flaps? What?
He's got the cosmic wings. You've only used Get Good seriously once recently? I wouldn't use it seriously.
In what connotation were you using it?
Right.
Mr. Meat Hook.
Mr. Meat Hook.
Haven't played Hellblade yet.
Yeah.
I'm really curious about that. Mutual friend Jennifer from Objects and Games has really been getting into it because it speaks of her heritage.
Right.
And it's got a really good story, and it deals with psychosis and mental health and stuff like that, and it's been really good.
He died while boozing.
That's not true. No, that was a myth. That was a myth created by the community. That's not true.
That if you die 15 times, your save is deleted? Okay.
Yeah. The producers of the game said
Rubber
this...
chicken with a pulley in the middle.
The people who made the game
shovel.
said it's going to be a very hard game, an unforgiving game, and some people in the community spread the rumor that if you died 15 times or whatever, your game would get deleted and you had to start again. And there was this massive backlash, and no one had done their research about what the company had actually said. And so a lot of
that's some chicken.
Yeah, and so there was just a very toxic bit of the community, and just went, oh well, if you're going to die that many times, you may as well get good.
I suppose, like, I don't spend any time in streams that have those kinds of communities. So all of the streams that I do hang out in have really positive, upbeat, happy, helpful communities.
Yeah,
so
you won't find anything about
it's just content that I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wraith pointed out it's hive mind bullshit.
Yeah.
Here we go, Steve.
Steve.
You all wanted Steve.
Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels. Stan, previously known as Stan, is now Steve.
Yep, Steve of Steve's previously owned vessels.
Yeah.
Almost every community I follow on Twitch is art-based or really relaxed gaming, so you will never see it.
Yeah.
Like, people play Minecraft, and it's just like, oh, well, you should do this. And it's like, this is a private server.
Right.
You know? It's like how we play Don't Starve. You know, this is a...
Oh, my God.
You love Steve.
We have to play that on Monday. I have to play that on Monday.
You have to play it on Monday. Well,
I'll Monday.
I'll be home.
Did you bring your laptop?
Yeah, I brought my laptop. Get me here for 5 days, 5 nights.
You love this guy? Yeah, Stan is amazing.
Stan is so. Viv.
Hello, Viv. Look what I stole.
She stole me. I ended up on a plane. Oh, and the remake? It's just an updated jazz version.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed his voice actor.
It's not bad, though.
Yeah, they changed his voice. No, new Steve is bad Steve. We don't like him.
Kessler, I don't think that Total Biscuit honestly helps with very much. Sure.
No, we don't want the Viking longboat. Nordic quality.
He's calling you white.
He's calling me white and fair-haired. Well, Viv, let us know when you're home.
It's been pretty consistent for a while, Kessler. Yeah, it's not even on lately. It's been a it's been a pretty consistent for a while. Yeah. He's had some problematic attitudes for quite some time. There's definitely value to some of the content that he creates, but problematic attitudes. So I'm not gonna pitch rocks at any other content creator except probably PewDiePie. But, you know. Yes, we are using your overlay. We are.
Such a nice overlay.
We did last week,
Here we go. Sea monkey.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. Like, when we use it, when we use that term, it's totally a friendly, positive thing.
Glad to.
It could be.
I'm not sure where I stand on Jim Sterling.
I don't think I have an opinion at all.
I used to watch some of his stuff early days, and it was very negatively assertive.
Okay.
I know a lot of people who really like him now.
Yeah.
So maybe his at least his projections have improved.
Yeah.
So who knows? I was hoping to get this one on credit. Oh, like I bet he does. No. I'm not sure how I feel about people who put a negative attitude out as their bit, as a very dismissive attitude. But, you know.
If everybody was sunshine and rainbows all day, every day, then you wouldn't notice the difference.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. That's always good to hear.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
that can be entertaining. That can be really entertaining, Kessler. So
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm down.
And we do need people who are critical. In this world, we definitely need
Yes. Blue hair, yeah.
So blue.
You can't really see from here, but it's super duper blue. It's also really gross.
So Monkey Island, yes.
Right.
Monkey Island. This wonderful game from our childhood.
It's really gross because it's full of hairspray from Tuesday and I can't wash it till Saturday.
Steve, stop it. Steve, please, Steve, get out of the way. Stop that. I'll hit you with a space shovel.
You don't have a space shovel.
I'll take it out of the game just so I can hit you with it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah. Stop it, Steve. I will start calling you Steve. I will buy you a shovel for your Christmas present just so I can hit you with it.
I think Stan's Italian. With the gestures.
He's not grabbing his crotch often enough for that.
No, but he's gesturing.
Come on, we need that note of credit.
Note, so we're gonna get into the safe now?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
God, I gotta build up my short-term memory again. What the hell?
Do you need a notepad?
No, chat will remember for me.
Okay. Jeez, Rafe. Come on.
10 o'clock. It's always 10 o'clock.
Always 10 o'clock.
Always 10 o'clock. Alright.
Oh, this headache. While gesticulating, yes.
We don't use that word in this house. What do you want? I'm interested in procuring a note of credit. Lagging on phone. Yeah, it'll do that. Of course I do.
That's weird.
Yep. See you soon, Viv. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 3. 2, 3, 4, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 3.
Yeah.
What was your occupation?
I'm a grog-spilling, foul-smelling pirate.
Foul-smelling, yes. Grog-swilling, maybe.
Pirate?
But a pirate? Don't make me laugh. Come back when you got some tattoos or a bag of liquor and eye patch.
Wow.
Sir, that is stereotyping of the worst kind. Not all of us get into fights that bad. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Now we gotta make him leave again.
Yeah, it's easy enough.
Oh.
What else do you want? I want the Swordmaster. Thank you.
Told you, she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe ask her again.
I guess I could hike all the way over there.
Again. I love that you can hear the bell from anywhere on the island. Alright. So, we want to go up this side. And we want to pull it. 1,
2.
2.
And then we push. 1.
1, 2, 3.
And then we pull 4 times.
Because I don't think you can use... No, you can't use that. Maybe it's you. No.
3. 4. And then we
Push. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Push. Ding. Giant safe just for a piece of paper. 5,000 pieces of 8. So, do we want to see how cheap we can get a ship for?
Yes.
My record is 2,000.
Wow. Okay. Nothing else we can steal in here?
No.
Dang.
Sad. Compass.
Still 10 o'clock. Nope. It's 11 o'clock.
No, it's always 10 o'clock. There's a story about why it's always 10 o'clock, but I can't remember. Elaine stopped the clocks on the island.
It's also always nighttime.
I think it's when her... I can't remember if it gets explained in this game or one of the future ones, but I think it's when her father disappears. Or when LeChuck decided that he'd never stop. Like, he'd die. He'd go to his grave still wanting her or something like that. There's some story in there, but I can't remember what it is.
Can't double click.
No! Right click. Middle button. There were no middle buttons back then.
No middle button.
Oh, do you remember the days when there were no middle buttons?
Yes.
Do Mac mice have a right click yet?
I have no idea.
Does anyone use a Mac? Do Macs have right mouse buttons any yet? Come take a look around. Stop it. Stop doing the G word.
Maybe I like gesticulating. Wildly.
You can't gesticulate
I'm just
softly.
enjoying that I don't have to drive the keyboards and the mouse for once. I get to just sit here.
Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it?
What kind of price range do you think?
I have this credit from the shopkeeper.
Of course. credit.
Always good at Steve's. Doesn't matter if it's credit from the past. Divorce, bankruptcy, chronic gambling mishaps. Who am I to judge, right?
Wow.
Then you must be an honest man with a steady income.
Right?
Of course,
Right.
otherwise I wouldn't have it. So don't have brass tacks.
No, you want it? You know you want
want
it?
No, you know that I want to sell it to you. What do you think it's worth? 10,000 pieces of 8. That's a little outside of our budget.
Little outside, yeah.
As a 6, I think we can talk extras. But what do you got on there that we don't want? Loaded with extras. That's the problem. Porthole defoggers. I think we can live without porthole defoggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry.
Blame you for running into what I spoke.
But you steer it from the deck.
Yeah, you steer it from the poop deck.
Anti-lock anchor.
I think we can do without an anti-lock anchor. Or safety.
Safety into the wind.
And there's more. Rack and pinion rudder. I think a lot of rudders back then were rack and pinion. I can't remember.
Like all of them?
I think it was necessary. It was actually... I think it was actually how they operated. Velour sail covers. I think we can do without the velour sail covers.
Not sure I want velour on a boat that's open to the elements.
Travel light, I can understand that. Mutiny is an ugly word. Who are we, Zap Brannigan?
But wait, there's more.
Tachometer.
Tachometer.
I think we can do without knowing how much tack we've got on board.
Does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? Wow. Elevator made with wood from the burgundy wine casks.
There's no elevator on this ship anyway. We can live without it.
Well, there's probably like a pulley system to get stuff down into.
It is kind of decadent, isn't it? Just a little bit.
Simulated wood siding.
I don't want simulated.
Probably don't need simulated wood.
Unless it's like simulated out of metal. I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. Alright.
Still with the porthole defogger.
Alright, let's see how much he's willing to go down to now. What do you think it's worth? 7,300.
Need to go a little lower.
I don't need this boat anyway.
Wait a second. Gesticulating.
Don't go away mad. Well, maybe you're right. This is how I learned how to haggle. Mm-hmm. It works really well.
You got me over a barrel.
I'm going to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt. What a shirt it is. Well, what do you think it's worth? And I think you'll drop it. Yeah. If I wanted, I could take it at 6,000 now.
Still too expensive.
I'll make an offer. $2,000 pieces of 8.
I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day.
And what do you think it's worth now? I think we just want it. I think we just want to take it. We've got 6,000. It's not our money anyway.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think I'm happy, 4,000?
Yeah.
It's a little bit more like it.
But not much. He's so rude.
He really is. Who's making like this? Yet for a reason. I love him talking about the giant one. 5,000. That's my final offer. Boom.
There we go. Wow. Wow.
Stan, you deserve to be locked up in a coffin. Just saying.
We still had Santa at this point, too.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't think I really believed.
You would say that.
I don't remember.
I remember I found out about Santa Claus when I was about 9, which is when this came out. And I was so upset. I threw an absolute fit. I remember screaming, crying in my room.
I think I remember, like, kind
at
of
Avril Street.
Stop believing because of one of the notes on the Christmas present or something. It was very dismissive.
Oh.
From what I can remember. And then I just I never strongly believed in Santa.
I remember getting really upset one year because Santa would always leave me a... You never believed in Santa, Rara? So most Christmases we'd get split up and one of us would go to my grandparents in Tassie and the other would stay with my parents. Or we'd be sent to our grandparents in Melbourne.
Yeah, well, usually I was sent down to Tassie and you were sent to Melbourne.
Right. But this one year I was sent to Tassie and Santa would always leave me a Christmas card.
Old version's prettier.
And this one year I was in Tassie and Santa didn't leave me a Christmas card and I lost my shit. Absolutely, because Gran Libby didn't leave me and Grandpa Gavin didn't leave me a Christmas card.
Yeah.
Oh my God. My poor grandparents.
I think I was just very materialistic about the whole thing. It was kind of I never really believed in the Tooth Fairy, but I still liked getting $2 left in a $2.
I'd get like
I remember
20
once.
cents.
I remember once getting a $2 coin.
Wow.
For like there was a tooth left in a shot glass, and I came back and I was in Tassie at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a $2 coin in the shot glass. And it's
Right.
like, I didn't care where it went. It's
Right.
like, I didn't care about Santa. I just wanted to see my pillowcase full of Lego.
Oh, your mum wasn't... Oh, she just didn't push it or anything.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, we'd leave out, like, carrots and milk and cookies for Santa. And Mum would do the dusted bunny feet in the hallway at Easter time. Do you remember? You don't remember that?
Any of that? No. I didn't get that many Christmases with.
Well, that was Easter.
Oh, I didn't get.
At Concord West.
The only Easters I can remember is us going camping.
You don't remember the year at Concord West when we both got precisely 36 Easter eggs each in our baskets?
No, but I do remember the one where
we went. Pretty little.
I remember the one where we went camping and the
Goannas?
goanna ate the Easter egg.
Yeah.
That someone and us playing that game where we went after the lantern.
Lantern Stork,
and who was the big boy?
That was Janelle and Arnie with
Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
And everyone thought he was a goanna.
Yes.
Because he was crawling along the ground
He was.
really slowly, and everyone just went, okay, that's a goanna. And then he just went up.
Yeah. Good times. Camping at Easter time.
Yeah.
Ever play Spotlight? Spotlights, I think, is pretty much the same as Lantern Stork.
Yeah.
I think.
So we had a camping lantern that flashed.
Yeah.
And it was you had to get it.
Yeah.
Glad you could make it cut. Is it true what they heard about you and the storekeeper?
Wow. Hide and seek with a torch. Yeah. Pretty much the same. Yeah.
What's that little rat doing out there?
How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
Aww.
How does he fold his clothes? Where's our crew? No, it snows. I just flew down from Sydney, and I actually saw some snow on some of the mountains.
Yeah, you would have seen. Yeah,
Yep.
So we've got a lot of really good skiing mountains, but it doesn't snow like down to the major cities all that much. It does snow where Dad is in Tassie.
He got a bit of snow.
He got a bit of snow.
He got a lot of heavy frost. There was almost snow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
in Tasmania it snows quite a bit. But it's perpetually Swedish summer, yes.
Yeah. Because Australia is so big and it reaches from the equator almost down to Antarctica.
Right.
So almost from the middle
Large.
to the very bottom.
The size of the United States.
Yeah.
Like big country.
We have every biome. We have desert in the middle, we have rainforest, we have normal forest, we have alpine forest.
Tropical, subtropical. It's temperate here where I am, whereas it's subtropical where you are.
Yep. And then it's tropical further north, and then it's
really mild,
very temperate down south. Mm-hmm. Australia is big and weird.
I really love skiing though. I've been skiing since I was 3 and I really enjoy it. We do need to go again.
We need to go to Hotham or something.
We should do that. You guys okay if I take a holiday? Go skiing?
Go for a week.
While there's still snow.
Do some IRL.
Not sure what the coverage is like up on the mountain.
Mount Hotham, it's a tourist zone. We don't live in Tas. We used to live in Hobart, which is
a little bit cooler, a little bit cooler in Melbourne.
And a little bit outside of further south. I used to live.
Dad's in the southern part of Tasmania.
Yeah.
Well, relatively as far south as people live in Tasmania, because there's a whole bit at the bottom that's just like dinosaur wilderness that people just don't go into. There's a whole lot of Tassie that's barely explored at all.
Yep. And
just looting shit.
Yep, just looting stuff. And
Can you open the cabinet? Can you open the cabinet?
I can't open it yet, I need the key. And down that area is where they actually launch the Antarctic expeditions from.
Yeah. Captain's log. March 10th. First mate Toothroot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map, as we had believed.
He still some dancing lessons.
Captain's log of March 12th.
I wish Toothroot would take a bath. March 17th.
Yeah, so I'm in Melbourne, which is the bottom of the continental, like the main bit of Australia, but not in Tassie.
Yep, and I live in Sydney, which is
a bit
about 300 is it 300 kilometers or 600 kilometers?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I know we drove it at Christmas
It's the
time
next city. Fun. It's the next major city up the coast.
Aside from the capital. Up the coast.
Yeah, up the coast.
Right.
Canberra doesn't count.
Right. I want food. Where's my food at?
And this explains stuff.
Yeah, so they made the soup, everybody passed out, and they ended up on Monkey Island.
Yep. Toothroot's taken all the good stuff, gone on a boat, and bugged out.
Yeah.
Turned around and returned to the ship, forgot the bathroom before he left. There's no bathrooms on a ship.
They have like holes that you know.
You use a bucket, or you just go off the side.
I don't like boats.
Well, no, I'm talking these boats. I'm not talking. I'm talking sail ships. I'm not talking
cereal.
Real
Yay.
boats. Let's eat some of this cereal.
Great.
Prize inside, and the prize is a key.
That's no prize.
Of course, it doesn't fit in there.
Captain Crunch, yes.
Admiral Crunch in this case.
Admiral Crunch.
What do we need? We need to open this chest and look in the chest. Some very fine wine. I've never had Captain Crunch. I know it's very much a an iconic
gunpowder.
An iconic breakfast cereal over in the States, but that's about all I know.
Yeah, I don't think you can even buy it here.
I can probably get it from.
It's okay.
We've got a place near me that has a lot of American import stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can get, I can get like Pop-Tarts and stuff like that. I like Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nom nom nom.
Golden jewels. What's it actually full of?
A piece of paper and cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon sticks actually would have been worth a lot at the time. I think we have everything.
Gonna go make soup?
Let's go and make some soup and go to Monkey Island.
Makes great leftover milk. Right.
Alright, so we need 1 cinnamon stick and 4 leaves of mint. 1 cinnamon stick. We're going to have to make some substitutions. Two.
Stop brushing.
3. No, that. Cooking pot. 3. I used it on the cooking pot. Maybe I keep using the fire. There we go.
Yeah.
1 human skull. Oh, we're going to need to go get a human skull. Oh, Lucky Charms. I haven't tried Lucky Charms either. Apparently, Lucky Charms actually have less sugar content than Raisin Bran, than American Raisin Bran.
Wow.
Because they've got to try and make the Raisin Bran taste good, so they cover it with sugar.
I like Raisin Bran.
I like the semi-healthy cereals. They're good.
A less nutty, crunchy nut. Okay.
So just crunchy.
So use
one pressed human skull.
Yeah.
1 squirt of squid ink. Just a drop. 3 ounces of brimstone. We'll use some gum. Well, don't use the gunpowder in the fire. And
a live chicken and yellow 8.
Some deep red color.
Oh.
And what's the last thing we need?
A chicken.
Sorry, chicken.
Aww, my rubber chicken with a pulley.
Sorry, chicken.
Bye, chicken.
Worthless artifact. It's not a worthless artifact. What are we missing?
You put that in already.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure that we've got everything. Oh, it wants random additions.
There we go.
Like random chemicals.
Right.
Quickly loses consciousness.
You want crunchy nut now? Why do we keep talking about food? Why is my pizza not here yet? Pizza has precisely 2 minutes to get here.
Is Viv back yet? Are you back yet?
You made Powerpuff Girls, right?
Blossom, it comes around the lead and bubbles. Share the joy and the laughter. Buttercup.
You can drive. I'll get you some pizza, and then we can swap, and you can eat some pizza.
Hell pizza? What is Hell pizza?
What's a Hell pizza?
Is a Hell pizza a brand of pizza?
Kessler's from New Zealand.
Oh. You know something from New Zealand that I really like? Burger Fuel. Burger Fuel is a New Zealand chain. And they are good. They are so good.
When did you go to New Zealand?
No, they brought the chain over Sydney.
Oh.
Not beef.
I see you, not beef.
Gunpowder in the cannon.
You've even got a helmet.
Something that I really love is you got a giant piece of rope. And watch this. Oh wait, we're going to need some fire.
Some fire?
We're going to need a fire. One fire, please. One fire, please. Do we want to burn the t-shirt or the Swordmaster t-shirt or the treasure hunting t-shirt?
Hi.
Let's do the treasure hunting one.
Okay.
That way we can keep the
T-shirt with red hot fire. Now you have fire.
Yep, I'm just carrying around a fire. So does this...
Just Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, that's it.
Yep. And if I burn that... And that's a big piece of rope to just a piece of rope. Piece of rope with a cannon. Damn it, it's not what I thought it was.
What?
There's a point where you can use the... just really good pizza. Yeah, you can use the rope, and it just gives you shorter and shorter fractions of rope. Like 1/8 of a piece of rope, 1/16, and it goes all the way down to 256.
Right.
I saw this done on TV once. Totally safe.
Yikes. Part 3. Good job. Missioning through this.
We can finish it. It's not that far.
Monkey.
Ooh.
Monkey.
So it just kind of feels like they gave up at that point.
There's a place for it. Like, I don't think...
No, it's not bad. I just think it's too different.
It's too different for us, but there are plenty of people that never experience point-and-click adventures at all, let alone in the kind of 8-bit era.
Those people don't exist. Someone could be hurt. Put out that fire.
Stop kicking the desk.
I'm not kicking the desk.
You're making it wobble.
Put out that fire. Somebody could be hurt. Shall we read all the passive-aggressive memos?
Yes. Notice of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck. And the subsequent impact on the environment and tourist trade. All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend. Banana. This is wandering around in this jungle we've never been to before. What's the worst that could happen?
Just random. So, question. Is that a mountain or is that a valley?
It's a volcano. Or it was a volcano.
How do you know that?
Because it's got the cratery thing that I can't remember what it's called right now.
I was watching this great thing about how we assume whether something is a crevice or a mountain.
Caldera, there's the word.
Yeah. Whether something's a crevice or a mountain based on where the shadow is.
In Melbourne, Kessler.
Because we assume that if there's
Probably
shadow,
one in Fitzroy.
if there's shadow on one side, then we're more likely to assume that it's a mountain.
Yeah, I know the pizza is late. I'm gonna call them. I don't know why I continue to have this problem.
I want some. Don't eat the cat, Rafe. The cat didn't do anything to you. Maybe that's why. Let's make a mess. Lol. Oh, look. Someone's made a nice... Where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and someone comes in here, dumps gunpowder all over the floor. What kind of wraith call? Because an urban is the one who placed the order. How you doing, Brittany? How you doing? Good. Mysterious person. I saw a monkey leaving here. He must have stolen your looking glass and made a mess. He does not like us insulting the monkeys. Om nom nom. On this stream, Wraith eats a cat. That might be in violation of Twitch terms and conditions.
I'll leave for 2 seconds and you talk about what?
Wraith's talking about eating the cat. I said that might be that might be a violation of the terms of service.
He can call them. He's capable.
Yeah,
yeah, it was heavily influenced by Harvest Moon. Heavily.
Yeah.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I much prefer Stardew Valley to Harvest Moon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Harvest Moon is... You kind of have to know exactly what you're doing when you get in there. Mm-hmm. And there's not as much interaction.
I saw a Kickstarter for another game that looks very much
I backed it.
Huh?
I backed that one, yeah.
Did I send it to you?
No.
And you just found it because of your Kickstarter addiction?
It's an addiction. I have 3 more coming up.
You do have a Kickstarter addiction.
I like crowdfunding.
Did you back a copy of Alex's game, The Brigade? That looks really good.
As soon as I saw you guys playing it,
yeah.
Let's make a mess.
Yeah, I finally had the Red Dragon in 6 stuff turn up. So that's really cool.
You need to play that at some point. I really want to try it.
You played it on 4 platforms. Wow. How much rope do we need?
Enough.
Enough rope. Enough rope. Enough rope. Really?
Enough. You know, we need enough. What are you trying to get off the ground, Britt?
She's saying that you just said that you love crowdfunding.
Yeah. What's your project? I have a thing for funding projects that look good, that do something.
She's joshing.
I know.
She's joshing.
Are we gonna do the Ron Gilbert takes a serious stab at Sierra?
Sure.
Once I do this.
Never get tired of this view. I have been looking at it for 20 years now.
I like it. I like the watercolor feel to it.
Yes, it is a nice view. It's a really lovely palette that they've used.
I will not pull them down for like that. The art style is its own art style, just like this art style.
Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway?
No, you're not talking to a volleyball. I thought this island was uninhabited. Well, you thought wrong. Name's Toothrot, Herman Toothrot. I live here. I'm a cranky old man.
In the fort on the volcano.
Are you stranded? You think I stay here for my health?
Ooh,
boy. Alright, let's go take a serious stab at Sierra Games. And their lost conditions. Oh no, you
really screwed up this time. Guess you'll have to start over. Hope you save the game.
Boing.
Rubber tree.
I love it so much. It's so bad. Do you sink the ship? I think we sink the ship.
Okay.
I think it's the fun thing to do. Boom. Ba-doom.
We just spent 5,000 pieces of 8 on that ship.
Of someone else's money.
True.
Alright, that's...
How are we going to leave now?
I'm sure Herman's got a ship or something. I mean, steal something. Might be that way, or is it pull?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I don't know all these things. What do you think I am? Some kind of person who plays this game obsessively every year?
I'll just put it here. Bush rock.
Boom. Boom, boom. No, we need to pull it. We want to hit that banana tree, which seems completely impossible.
You can't find it? That's okay. We've got good pizza here in Melbourne. It's fine.
There's...
Trying to make a deck builder card game a few years ago. We came up with the concept, mechanics, everything. We even had a playable version for balancing and playtesting. We enlisted friends with profit share percentage to do the art, and we found a game that was almost exactly like we came up.
Ouch!
There are a lot of trading card deck building games out there. The market is pretty oversaturated.
Yeah.
Did you miss?
Yeah, I missed. It's one more pull.
Which is unfortunate because I'm sure that... Oh, okay.
And that doesn't mean you shouldn't try making your game. It just means that you have to work that much harder to do the marketing.
The same chin.
You do have the same chin. Yeah, like, as soon as you start saying, I want to make a game that is like Minecraft, I want to make a game that is a trading card game, you just have to work X thousand times harder in order to get it to market, because otherwise it's just It's like, what's that game we were talking about? The primitive village one.
Oh, Ancient Cities?
Ancient Cities? Yeah, the one that the one that looked like Banished in a way.
Oh. So not Life is Feudal?
No,
Banished?
no, like Life is Feudal, like that. Yeah, the Ancient Cities one we were talking about quite a bit, that had a really good premise, but at the same time it looked relatively similar to a few other games, but they just didn't do the marketing for it.
Yeah, that was Ancient Cities.
Yeah.
You ended up backing it on Kickstarter, and we were really surprised that they succeeded with their Kickstarter and then went on to an Indiegogo campaign.
Yeah.
But the way that they did their marketing was really questionable. Yeah.
Sounds like a pizza. The sound of Urban sliding down the hallway on socks.
I'm wearing socks. I just almost had a Tom Cruise moment sliding through the house.
I love that they threw the...
Okay. It wasn't supposed to be a TCG, right?
Right.
Okay.
No, even with that, just deck building games are everywhere.
Oars.
You okay there?
I'm doing oars.
Yeah. Yeah, just standard deck building games. Like go into like a Good Games or something, and then it's just deck building games everywhere.
It's definitely a saturated market either way.
Like, did you see that because of the popularity of Hearthstone, Gwent, and all these other online trading card games, Valve is now bringing out their own trading card game? Like,
row your
boat gently down the stream. So you can double click on this one.
Yeah, go super fast. Like open world early access survival games, like anything with zombies, movies, comics, video games. Zombie.
I will give points to what's that one I played? There's a zombie game that I play quite a lot of, and that I've now completely forgotten. It's like 7 days.
I'm not reading the notes anymore.
7 days, so no. And they've done a very good job going through early access, and they went from a very basic alpha.
Gonna walk into this cannibal village.
Yep, and steal some bananas.
Okay.
7 Days to Die. That's it. It was in my on there. I've been playing it ever since like Alpha 3, and it's up to Alpha 16.
A banana in your pocket. Are you just glad to see this?
Got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals. You're cannibals?
Did we even know what cannibals were?
No, I had no clue.
It's just a word.
Yeah, this game had a lot of adult stuff. I mean, this came out at the same time as Addams Family.
Good though.
Like, it was the thing back then that you made a game that anyone wanted to play. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the more capable ones. There's still a lot of work going on in 7 Days to Die. It works both solo and it's a three-headed monkey. Let's look at the three-headed monkey.
He looks cool.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go ahead, eat me, see if I can. I've bought into so many early access games, and only a few of them have disappointed me.
Nah, Wraith is the same as you at the moment, Kessler. Like, he just won't do early access. The only reason I did Fortnite the other day was because Sub Monday and subs get to choose and subs donated the game. So I was like, okay, but very rarely am I doing early access anything. I will playtest things. That's a whole different story. But early access by itself, not so much. Yeah. Do we want to call a 5-minute break now that Pizza's here?
Yeah, let's go. As soon as we get out of here, we can call. Just like, listen, guys. I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat that guy. Let's do it. Think of your arteries.
You are cannibals, for crying out loud.
But cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just like everybody else.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah.
Shall we break it?
We're going to be right back. 5 minutes, shove some food in our face. We'll be right back. Enjoy the music.
BRB, everyone.
Be here soon. Does it matter if it's in-game? No. Hello.
And we're
Sorry.
back. Food was needed.
Sorry. Thank you so much for the host. For the host that came through. Much appreciated. Spicy Back Pain, welcome. How you doing? Have you been playing some retro games too? Hi. Sorry,
wait a
had
minute.
to shove pizza in face.
You're home. Hey, Viv. Hey, Viv. Is it time? Is it
Thank
time?
you. Yes, you've been playing some retro games. What were you playing, Spicy Back Pain? I want to know so I can throw you a sweet follow. Lots of Punch Out. Awesome. Awesome.
Yes, it's time. So, Owen, over in the green bag over there,
Oh my goodness.
there are 2 boxes addressed to you,
Okay.
and one of them is addressed to Wraith.
Okay.
Go get your 2.
Apparently, I'm opening birthday presents today because it's the start of my birthday weekend.
Yep.
So play the game.
The thing will be done. Julie, do the thing. Don't worry, Wraith, you'll get yours in a minute.
Look how beautiful they are. Viv, did you wrap these? Look how beautiful.
Automatic assumption she wrapped them. Yes, she did wrap them.
Because I know how you wrap. I've known how you
Oh.
wrap my whole life. Thank you, Viv. I don't want to wreck it. Oh, it's wrecked.
Would have gotten a little wrecked before.
What is it? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It is a Wormwood Quality Gaming Supplies. It's a dice board. Oh, look at that. That is what? What? Look, okay, let's start with, look how beautiful this dice board is. Like, this is gorgeous and absolutely perfect for our Play Positive. Thank you so much, Viv, and thank you so much, Kaiju. It's gonna go.
And don't show that one off.
There's also a gift voucher for PC Case Gear, so I get to buy computer stuff. Good morning, Anti-Protest. I'm opening birthday presents. So exciting. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's befriend a monkey. Give the monkey a banana. Get the monkey a banana.
And Bart vs. Space Mutant. That sounds awesome. Man, I haven't played Punch Out in so long. This one's for me, right?
Yeah.
From Z.
Well, there's 2 there for you too.
What's this one? I love birthday weekend. Well, I'm just gonna wreck it.
Just rack it.
What this? What this? What this? Instant mini 8 mice. Oh, it's... Thank you, Viv. My goodness. So, something I had said to Viv is that I really want a Polaroid camera. So from my $24.95 subs, I can send them Polaroids of the cats in the mail, like with a little note on them saying thank you. I have my very own Polaroid camera. Holy crap. Viv, you sneaky. I didn't even think that you would take that as a this is what to get you. Oh my goodness. And it's full of all of this stuff, and there's stickers and there's film and there's cards for me to mail them with, and frames so I can have framed pictures of the cats. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take photos of the cats and give this to Wraith to have on his desk at work. Oh, you knew about this, Wraith? You are so sneaky. And it's got a cute little case. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You guys are cheeky.
We figured streaming supplies is probably where it's at for you, so we got stuff for all of your streaming supplies.
Yes, so something for Play Positive, something for computer bits, and now I can take Polaroids. Oh my god, I've never had a Polaroid camera in my life.
You know, it's also pretty impressive.
What's that?
This second biggest monkey head. Oh, that Guybrush Threepwood's ever seen.
Yes.
What does that look like?
It looks
That's
good.
actually come out quite well.
Looks pretty
They've
great.
done a good job with the monkey head there.
That looks pretty great. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Viv. And thank you for the happy birthday anti-protest. Thank you. This hug's for Kaiju. And this hug's for Viv.
They've got a better hug.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to hug you for real at PAX time.
PAX.
PAX. Which is not too far away.
It's
My goodness. Thank you, Positives. Thank you. Now I have my very own Polaroid camera so I can do the thing that I wanted to do. So sweet. No.
so sweet.
No, and I can roll dice without them making noise and going everywhere.
Do you have some dice?
Somewhere.
You should get some dice and try rolling it and listen to the sound.
I'm sure it sounds very good. We can try it. Thank you, Anti-Protest, and thank you, Brittany. Yeah, it's not quite my birthday, but birthday has started. Very much started. Thank you. Oh.
Whoop.
Get captured again. Sunday, yes. Sunday is correct.
I wasn't going to leave them in my bag the entire time. The cat might eat them. Do you know how much cholesterol there is in one of these things?
I'm going to play with them.
You going to play with that while I game?
So yeah, this is my cunning plan, is that people who do my highest sub tier will get a Polaroid of either Kane or Carmen because they don't get to be in the same place. They freak out. They fight. With a little thank you note from me. 5:55 a.m. smiling already. Yay! And I've got some.
It's so cute.
I can go.
You should put stickers on it.
Maybe. Where's the button?
It has a button?
Is that the button?
I don't know. Is that? I reckon that one looks like the button. Maybe there's instructions.
There's probably instructions. I'm not going to play with this just yet, but I just wanted to go. No, click. So excited. Viv, you're so sneaky, right?
Sneaky.
You're so sneaky. You guys are so sneaky. I thought you were being serious when you said that you thought you had one. You were telling me fibs. Do you even have a Polaroid camera, Viv? So sneaky. My family. So cheeky. So cheeky.
We believe in you.
Thank you. And thank you for the voucher. I don't know what I'm going to get now.
I figured you could get, if you wanted a new mic or you wanted... Well, you got new headphones.
This is a $200
You get another
mic.
monitor.
I could get my third monitor. You actually do have one that you were going to lend me, but you couldn't find it. No, you're so cheeky. Well, there. At least you weren't telling fibs about that, and you actually have one. Yes.
Polaroid.
Ah. Is that a movie?
Is that the one with Robin Williams?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what I've been told.
Apparently, Dad is watching. Hi, Dad.
Oh, this poor brave monkey.
Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. Just dangling there. He's too skinny. Oh, the 1 hour photo. Yeah. Okay.
1 hour photo. Right.
You know he hangs there forever.
He's having fun. He's having a good time.
He hangs there the rest of his life.
He's having a great time.
Oh yeah, he enjoys himself for the rest of his life. Here's Jojo. Monkey key in monkey head.
It's a giant cotton swab. This isn't gross at all.
No.
Pulls it out of his pants. How are you, Sackley?
Yeah. Okay.
Why are we getting double music now?
Oh, it's because it's doing
Good. I just got to open birthday presents,
It's
so I'm really good.
doing the generic island music, and then it's doing the music on the inside. Alright, so... what we want...
Nuh-uh. Oh, you want Ray to open his present? I'll have to take it to him. Thank you, Circly. It's not my birthday till Sunday, but we've started birthday weekend.
It's close enough. Birthday weekend is birthday, in my opinion.
I will take Ray his present.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting off a lot today. That's not a terrible thing.
December 1st. What's it about? Monkey Island? We're the only people living on Monkey Island.
Oh, Polaroid's
The only
getting released
civilized people.
December 1st, I see.
I'm looking for 30 dead guys and 1 woman.
Wow. Oh, okay. Kinda
I
like
think
The
I
Ring.
want to hear any more about it. Oh yeah, those guys.
Those guys. I have delivered Wraith his present.
Voodoo type shit. Yep. Zooming around.
Creepy ghost ship of theirs.
Wailing and moaning till all hours of morning. Scaring away all the cruise ship business. Shake it.
Give me the bush.
We can't. Only one in existence.
A little bit of time, you'll see. Chuck stole the whole thing.
Well, you probably left it in a bowl in front of a statue where anyone could take
That
it.
cad.
I suppose stealing bananas isn't any better. Wailing, tortured souls, trapped forever in the rock. The walls bleed and the air is thick. Hi, Olivia!
Hey, Olivia. How you doing?
Tourists used to light up for hours just to see it. What happened? Health department shut you down?
Olivia. Kaiju and Viv got me a Polaroid camera so I can do what I wanted to do, which is to send Polaroids to my high tier subs. So I get to send you a Polaroid of one of the cats.
We're shielded in case of explosion there, right?
Nah. Oh, he's opening his present. I can hear tearing.
Are you sure he's not eating the cat? Without the... Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of Avigation A.
The world needs more cat pics, exactly. And I figured taking like a Polaroid of Carmen or Kane and getting to write a little thank you, like an actual thank you, and mailing it in the post.
Or say Onay.
In this day and age, I feel like it's a really cool.
Wow.
Keeling Pie, thank you for the follow. How you doing? It's very alarming when we get follows and stuff because it's a really loud noise and Kaiju's not used to it. I'm used to it, but not wearing headphones, it's alarming.
At least it's not that I'm a cat dance one.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's opened his present. What did you get, Rafe? This is a kitty, yeah. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. How to arm yourself in a sea battle.
How to get ahead in navigating.
The head?
Which we last saw in...
Thimbleweed pup.
And wow.
Oh my goodness, with the follows. Mustafa, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Metal cup goblet and a can of Japanese coffee with a crane. Oh my god. Yee, look at that head. Yikes.
Hey, Wraith, there's 3 more cans of coffee where that came from.
Wow.
I couldn't fit them all in the cup.
This does.
That's very cool. Is it a primal blackthorns? Wow.
I got a head.
What the heck? Are my sub notifications not on?
They come up there.
They should do, but apparently they're not.
It came up there, and it came up in there.
No, they're the follows. Olivia, I see you have a shiny cat. I just need to check something. I see you have a pretty amazing cat, which means that you just upped your sub. Thank you so much. I don't know why that's not working. It's on.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Did she sub at a different day?
No, earlier. It's not up to her anniversary yet. Okay. Boop. But, thank you, Olivia, for upping your sub. Thank you so much. Giant hearts. I don't know why that didn't work, but thank you. We love having you in this family. I wouldn't be here without you, so...
Does Olivia get the first Polaroid of a cat?
Olivia's gonna get the first Polaroid. So, Olivia, which cat would you like a Polaroid of?
All that effort and you only get one cat.
You could get both cats. For you, I will do both cats. Would you like one of each cat?
Both together?
No. Have you met them? When are they both together when they're not, like, rolling across the floor having a fight?
When they're both sniffing my butt. Or my socks.
It's probably that Stream Elements is being super laggy. I expect. We'll probably see it at some awful time.
I feel like that would be mushrooms.
Oh, the head. That's creepy.
Does it look any better like this?
No, the same.
I do like the way that the art palette they've done for this one. Those tentacle mushrooms are really cute.
I was just like, hang on a second, you don't have the classy cat. Head always makes you think of Return of the Living Dead. No, yicky. But a little sub hype. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Where are you gonna go, Head? Where do you want me to go? This way? This way? You wanna go this way? Yeah?
You gotta follow the head around.
Yeah, that way?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wants to go here? No.
No, it's probably that one too. They did randomize this. So
That looked exactly the same.
it pretty much was, but they randomized it. Let's go to the ghost ship! Let's go to the ghost ship. Let's go to the ghost ship. Let's go to the ghost ship and get ourselves some stacks.
Why are we in this view?
I just wanted to see how it would look.
Yikes. Maybe that's why I'm saying yikes a lot, because of LucasArts games.
You can't have it.
It's mine.
Alright, we gotta talk to the head. Now, what do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
May I please have that necklace?
No, but thank you for asking so politely. This is where we threaten to punt him into the lava, right?
Maybe I'll just take it.
So mean. Maybe you better not.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
I don't want to have to make you regret it.
What are you gonna do? Bite me?
Bite me? You need me to get out of this place.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I think it looks less creepy this way.
I think it looks more creepy
If I
this way.
wanted to, I could drop kick you into the lava.
Yeah. Punt, drop kick. Same.
On second thought, what's with the necklace?
You don't have shoulders. Wow.
Murray is infinitely cuter, for he is the evil demonic talking skull who will roll over your through the gates of hell.
Kaiju used to have a little ceramic skull.
I still have it.
You still have it?
I still have a little ceramic skull called Murray.
Yeah. What was that? God, this is so creepy.
It was creepy back then and it's still creepy now.
I love that they're having a little dance. He's just bouncing his head around.
Like, this is lateral thinking. Who would think to use a magnetic compass to pull a key towards you?
Right.
Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
You can see your little footprints on the ground.
Yeah.
Ghost chickens.
Ghost chicken. And ghost pigs. I love it. I'll go straight through them. Something important must be down there.
That's right. You gotta tickle his feet so he goes away. Can't we put his hand in a cup of ghost water?
Where are we going to find ghost water in this economy?
I don't know.
What do I need? I need grease. I'm going to throw that.
Kitchen? No, I see one of the barrels, isn't it?
No, it's past here. I think we go past it. No, there's a spot we have to... There's a room with a rat in it.
Yeah. Is it?
It's not that way.
It won't be on the chuffs thing.
No. Where is it? It's not up
here.
there. I know what I'm looking for, I just can't remember where it is.
I thought it was in like a... It's not in a barrel or anything.
No, it's in any of those.
We don't go down that hatch yet?
We can't open it.
Oh.
Someone got rid of the space shovel.
What happened to the space shovel?
And the space shovel disappeared when we jumped onto when we got out here. I don't think I used it on that door. So there's... Oh, where is it?
Hang on.
There's the cave, there's the squeaky door.
Oh, that's the squeaky
It's
door.
not the squeaky door. Buck, buck, buck.
I'd rather save it. Buck, 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 buck. Yeah. It's not in those barrels? No.
Wriggling blue hairs on it. Looks like Monkey
Yeah.
Island. It's not the key. What?
Jeepers.
Yeah, I'm not the...
Dreamlake, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Sorry for the violent alarm with follow notifications. Playing with speakers is like, ooh.
I know what I'm looking for. I just can't get it.
Where do you get the grease?
It is below deck.
Isn't it below deck mateys? Do you use it on the... Is it on the pig somewhere or on the torches? Are they grease lanterns?
No, I know exactly what we need to use them on. We need to... Ah, wait. That's crate. No, there's a room with a rat in it. And a bowl, and we give the grog to the rat, and then we take the grease from the
So we've not located the room yet.
That's what I'm trying to find.
And it's not in the squeaky. Where is it?
Because the squeaky. It's not that way. It's nothing to do with the ghost drunk. Damn it, I am I know where it is. Key on the hatch?
Can you use the key on the hatch or no?
That might be it.
I thought you could
Oh,
use
it's
the key.
locked up.
Yeah.
I've got it. That's right.
You got it backwards.
Yep, I got it backwards.
Yeah.
Because the key gets us down into the bilge. The bilge gets us down into the thing.
I remember exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
There's
Now
the
we
rat
know.
and the bowl.
Thank you. Thank you, Zith. There we go.
Appreciate it, Zith.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all over my hands. That's right. It was like a giant puddle of grease.
There we go. Just pick up
Got
a giant
it.
puddle of ghost grease. Yeah, for some reason I thought that we needed the ghost tools for it, and it's like, no way, that doesn't make sense. Mighty pirate.
You are a mighty pirate. Thank you.
Mighty pirate of lateral thinking.
Yeah.
Ghost
Space shovel?
Ghost. That is no. We got a ghost pickaxe, and a ghost something, but we don't have a ghost shovel.
Oh, now where are we going?
We need the crate.
Oh, that's right.
This should do it.
It's a lot of noise.
Well, they reused that same bit on Day of the Tentacle. As a coming.
Oh, everything smells funny, doesn't it, baby? Oh, come to mama. You're a mighty common pirate, aren't you?
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? She is right here.
She's right here. We're gonna do some laps. She's a bit perturbed because Kaiju smells like
Other
two cats. Fatty cat, yes she is.
Rotund.
Fat bum, fat bum.
She's a little furry keg.
Yeah. This is Carmen.
Fluffy pirate.
Your Discord has been wonky. Oh no. YouTube layout updated. What did they do? Oh, gross. Yeah, my Discord's been gross. Thank you, Anti-Protest. Thank you for dropping in as well. It's good to see you. She's a unit.
I'd love to have you stuffed. I'd make a fortune.
She is a unit, aren't you? And you're also very, very concerned about Kaiju smelling like other cats. You're like, no more cats. You already bought in that brat. Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day to you too.
Delicious with a vanilla ice cream. That would actually be quite nice.
Hey, creator, how you doing? Sorry I missed you. I was just wrapping up when you dropped in and threw a follow, so thank you for the follow. How are you?
After more furious battling. Yep. What happened to the ship?
Good, I'm glad you're not bad. We're having fun playing some Secret on Monkey Island. I have a Carmen. I got to open some birthday presents. This is very exciting.
Da fluff. Marrying the Melee Island? Oh no. Why
That work is over? Yeah.
Oh, look at that face.
Dish face.
Look at
Dish
that face.
face. You did miss the opening of presents.
Got purse.
But I can show you one of them. Oh,
I've got to go after them.
I got a Polaroid camera all of my own. So I can send kitty cat Polaroids to my subs.
Bob, what are you doing here?
And I got a super beautiful wormwood dice tray.
Made of purple heart.
Made of purple heart. Not sure what purple heart is.
There's a little card inside that box that tells you about purple heart.
Purple heart. Here we go. Purple heart is very hard, dense wood, primarily known for its remarkable colouring. One of our most highly varied woods in hue. It ranges from warm to subtle plum to vivid, cool shades of violet. Over time, the colour will mellow to a rich tint. Purple heart is unmistakable, unique among thousands of wood species, and many collectors count it as a favourite.
And it actually shows you where it was grown on the back.
And it was grown in Central and South America. That's cool.
So if you haven't heard of Wormwood Games, they specialize in like tabletop dice trays and dice towers and deck boxes and things like that. And their main focus is on exotic woods.
Yeah.
And the reason they do that is that if you are farming those woods for constructive purposes, people plant them again.
Uh-huh.
They're not just tearing them down to put in like palm trees or anything else like that for palm oil.
Right. That's
If you have
cool. Yeah, so they were my birthday presents from a Kaiju and a Vivian. And this is Big Bad Kaiju. This is my Broheim. He is down for my birthday. I love him very much.
Take me to a minute.
And he is driving this Monkey Island adventure.
The ship is almost sailed now. Let's go.
Carmen is very happy now because she gets a cuddle.
We decided to let Bob live.
We let Bob live?
Yeah.
Okay. We didn't punt him into the lava?
Oh no, that's the head. No,
Oh,
Bob is
what are you
the skeleton that has the head missing, like the head that pops off. If you start off aggressive,
Vivian vandalized. Yes, Vivian vandalized it. Yeah. Hello, Papa.
Could I interest you in some root beer, sir?
She sent me a Kaiju, and she sent me a Polaroid camera, which is really awesome, because I may have mentioned that I wanted one so that I could send Polaroids of the cats to my $24.95 subs. Or $99, whatever they are.
Now let's see. Do we want to beer this ghost or sneak past him?
We're gonna beer him. Yeah.
That purring.
She's so happy.
So loud.
She's so happy. Yeah, we do this. Can you guys hear her? She's such a sook.
So loud.
Such a sook.
Almost as loud as Raiden.
No. Sook baby. She loves cuddles. She makes the cute. Not that loud. Well, Kane is much, much louder.
People schnupp, you know it.
But he's probably hanging out with Daddy right now. Or sleeping in his tree. Nice shades we have there. Wow.
The groom isn't a gentleman.
Who's that? You. Please don't kill me.
Really?
No. I've come to stop you from marrying Governor Marley. Yep. Kane's with Daddy. Okay.
How do you plan to do that? And look who it is.
Gosh darn it, Threepwood.
Governor? What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed that you came to rescue me, but this really wasn't necessary. And everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who? If you're here,
Who's that in the dress?
Nom 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 nom.
It's a monkey.
It's 2 monkeys.
It's 2 monkeys. Yes, Papa. Yeah. You're
Oops.
such a sook. Normally she just gets to come up on camera for a very quick cuddle and then she goes back down again. But not today.
She likes to get extra head rubs from me.
Today she's got all of the cuddles. She's molting everywhere.
I love that this actually follows in some ways, kind of like Indiana Jones' Raise the Lost Ark, in that if Guybrush had not interfered in any way, the same outcome would have been achieved.
Right. Why did it have to be snakes?
I just remembered an appointment at the dentist.
You can revert the YouTube layout? Thank goodness. I hate it when YouTube does that.
See now, let's not be hasty.
You need a brush, miss. Just saying.
What's she gonna do with the brush?
Wow.
No, my root beer. Now what will I have with ice cream?
I suddenly hate you, freak out. Carmen doesn't do that. She will cuddle forever. And ever and ever. Because she is almost 12 years old. So she will fight happily like a cat.
She looks 3 at most.
I know.
Boom.
Into the grog machine. Good to see you, son. Oh, Steve.
Thank you, Kessler. I'll check it out and see if it's updated. I have no idea.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, she will quite happily sit here until she hears food.
Everyone say bye, Steve.
Bye, Steve.
Bye, Steve.
I can't gesticulate when I have a cat on my lap.
He's trying to return slut. Thump.
Oh. Ah. But we had all that stuff. We had a shovel and a chicken with a pulley in it.
So we sacrificed the chicken.
True story. Kaboom! I remember that being really creepy too. I just turning it down. It's too loud.
My heart. It still has the same feeling for me as it did 20... God. What, 20...
You were 6?
Yeah, so...
24 years.
24 years. My math is not good.
24 years coming. That's
Actually,
twice as long as you've
I'm
been
a
on the
bit sick
planet.
of root beer.
Did we just finish this game?
We did? Gosh, I hope Steve's
2
okay.
weeks in a row we've finished games. She looks a bit like Dorothy. She does look a little bit like Dorothy.
Wish my current crew could have seen this.
Can't shake the feeling that Guybrush is somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah, Dorothy.
As soon as we find a way off this island, we're going to have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood. I like it.
And you next see them in number 4.
Let's get out of this hut first. Hey, how you doing, Velez? What's up, buddy?
Let's give them the Ron Gilbert answer.
Never pay them more than $20 for a computer game. No. Oh, what?
Those who don't get it, Ron Gilbert's next game was, well, proper game was Thimbleweed Park, and they sold it for $19.95.
Thimbleweed Park. This T-shirt.
This
actually
thing.
says Thimbleweed
Yeah.
Park.
So sold it for $19.95 out of reference to a game he'd made nearly 30 years before.
3 hours to get through all of the first Monkey Island. It's not bad. High five.
So we've got time to get through Loom, right?
Yep. Not tonight, we don't. I am going to take advantage of Kaiju being here, and we will do a couple more retro throwback streams over the weekend. I'll probably do a little additional Diablo as well, just to keep Turtle and Brittany happy. Because otherwise my clan might disown me. But we'll definitely do some additional throwback stuff, because why not? We got you here.
See if we can get a hold of Discworld.
See if we can get a hold of Discworld. That'd be great. Definitely play some Loom, because I love being frustrated as hell. It should be good. But thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to Olivia for upping your sub. Thank you for all the follows. I am
Love you all.
super duper sorry that I did not see any subs this stream. I'm gonna go and kick stream elements really hard. But thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for probably some Loom content and some Diablo content. Yeah? You wanna
Sounds
do that
good.
tomorrow? Not like we've got anything else to do. Should we see if there's anyone playing retro games? Should we do that? I'm gonna type retro. And thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for the multiple hosts. We had a couple.
I did have a couple of hosts, but thank you to Spicy for the host as well. I'm gonna go back and
look,
check
there's
out all
us.
your stuff. It is us. That's right.
I don't think there's anyone. No. Big 20. Keep scrolling. Is there anything that I recognize? Not really.
No. Okay.
No. Oh well.
That doesn't look all particularly good. No, we haven't done a dig giveaway. Does somebody... Well, you know what? Let's see how many people we have tomorrow, because people left earlier, and we will do it tomorrow instead. How about that? You'll be there, right, Brittany? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't fall down. Don't fall down.
Little miss. It's okay.
Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Okay. Well, this is that moment. Where Carmen goes, I have had enough. I have had enough of this world.
Come on.
Alright. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Much love. Take care. And we'll be back then. You're very welcome. Take care. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.